The kid with Zhang Yuanqing. Where's your dad? Did he run off with some little vixen? Ha ha. The kid nobody wants. Only bad kids are unwanted. Ha ha. Bad kid. His dad. Bad kid. He probably died somewhere out there, right? The kid nobody wants, woohoo. Don't play with him, hurry home. Ha ha. Are you guys sick? What kind of nonsense are you spouting? You don't know shit. Stop believing every stupid rumor you hear. Get lost. Don't ever let me see you bully UNZ. Brother, let's go UNZ. Next time they bully you, I'll have your back. Yeah, as long as Brother Bing is here. UNZ. Brother Bing, where are you going? If it's you, Brother Bing, come back. Brother Bing, you can definitely do it. In high school, I contracted a strange illness. My brain would uncontrollably recall all past memories, including forgotten junk. It would uncontrollably gather and analyze external information, and my brain's control over my body reached an incredible level. The downside is, whenever the symptoms flare up, I get a splitting headache. The hospital couldn't find the cause. Thanks to the special medicine my mom brought back from abroad, the condition was brought under control. Also, hurry up and get ready. I've prepared breakfast. Okay, I'll be right there. But recently, I've clearly felt the medicine's effect weakening. I guess my tolerance for it has increased. UNZ, Auntie is taking you to buy clothes later. Huh. Oh, okay. It doesn't say who sent it? Hangzhou City, Jiangnan. This is bad. A chill down my spine. If you dare go with your aunt, I'll break your legs. Seriously? She's the one taking me. So why would you break my legs? A person of my age doesn't make empty threats. I do what I say. Mom, look, UNZ is in his 20s. It's the perfect time for him to be dating. If he doesn't dress up nicely, how's he supposed to charm the girls? Using me as a shield again. Don't assume that I don't know what little scheme you two are cooking up. Your aunt is sneaking off to a blind date today. If she doesn't get remarried soon, there'll be no one to take care of her in her old age. A misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding. Mom, if you have the time, you should be worrying about my big brother instead. Besides, the blind dates you set me up with were all creatively unattractive. Jiang, I think we're a perfect match. There's really nothing I can do. I'm gonna go open my package. You two continue your battle. UNZ, I'm heading out. I'll message you on WeChat later. Huh. The texture is nice. Looks like a VIP card for some high-end wellness club. UNZ, I got something interesting. I once thought it could change my life, but my abilities are limited, and I can't handle it. I feel that there shouldn't be a problem if it's you. We're brothers, so this is my gift to you. Signed, Lei Yibing. So it was from Brother Bing. Change my life. Can't handle it. Even you can't handle it? How big of a deal is this? We haven't talked in so long. What kind of person does he take me for? And suddenly he sends me this shady thing. Sigh, Brother Bing has been corrupted. Hello? Brother Bing, you're great at judging character. UNZ? This is Bing's dad. Oh, it's Uncle Lei. Ha ha ha. Uncle Lei, I'm looking for Brother Bing. UNZ? I'm at his school right now. Bing, he's missing. What? He went missing the day before yesterday. Your Auntie Zhou and I got the notice from the school yesterday and rushed over immediately. Did you call the police? What did the people at the Public Security Bureau say? This whole thing is a bit hard to explain. Bing disappeared under strange circumstances. He disappeared from his dorm room. The investigators checked the security footage from the dorm hallway. He never left his room at all. I even talked to Bing before sleeping. I remember he didn't go out. His roommate happened to be in the dorm the whole day. He turned around, and Bing was suddenly gone. Vanished into thin air. Even a 3-year-old wouldn't believe that. How is that possible? Could Brother Bing have offended someone and been kidnapped? The school administration and the police both told us to go home and wait for news. Your Auntie Zhou and I haven't slept all night. Uncle Lei, don't panic just yet. My grandpa and my cousin both work at the Public Security Bureau. I'll ask them what to do about this in a bit. Hangs up, went missing the day before yesterday. Never left the dorm room. Not caught on surveillance. Jiangnan Province. Sent me a package, a letter, and a black card. Where's the card? I definitely put it in my pocket. Vanished into thin air. Black card. Jiangnan province. Brother Bing. Ah, my head hurts so much. Brother Bing went missing after he sent me the black card. That black card is very strange. It's not an ordinary item. How could you be a bad kid with no dad? A bastard with a father who didn't raise you? Don't listen to those brats' nonsense. How could you have been born without a dad? He chose to send it to me, not the Public Security Bureau. With your brother Bing around, no one will dare to bully you. Is it because the Public Security Bureau in Jiangnan province can't be trusted? You have to learn to protect yourself from now on. Grandpa is a retired police chief, and my cousin is a public security captain. Yibing is missing. Yuanzi, I'm going to university in Jiangnan province. Our family has deep connections within the system, so the people in Hangzhou can't reach me here? Change your life. If it were you, it shouldn't be a problem. We're brothers. This is my gift to you. Yuanzi, investigators from the Kanyang District Public Security Bureau are here for you. People from the Bureau looking for me? What a coincidence. My grandson would never commit a crime. What are you here to investigate? Zhang Yuanqing, get out here now. It's just a routine inquiry, ma'am. Please don't be nervous. Okay, I'm coming. Yuanzi, I've already seen their IDs. They're really from the Kanyang District Public Security Bureau. They said they need to ask you some questions. You punk, you better not be doing anything bad behind my back. Absolutely not. Kanyang District Public Security Bureau? Aren't those my cousin's colleagues? The three of you, please come in and talk. I'm Zhang Yuanqing. What did you want to ask me about? Sorry to bother you. Excuse me, do you know Lei Bing? Brother Bing? We grew up together. What happened to him? It's about Brother Bing. Humph, you little punk. Have a seat over here. My cousin is the captain of Kanyang District Squad 2. For these three investigators to make a house call, they should be well aware of my family situation. Shouldn't they give a heads up before visiting? The family of a colleague from the same system? Please, have a seat. Thank you. It's like this. Lei Yibing has gone missing. The Public Security Bureau in Hangzhou City, Jiangnan Province contacted us, saying that on the morning before he disappeared, Lei Yibing sent you a package. Missing? How is that possible? You just need to answer yes or no. Wang Tai, don't scare the college student. Relax, just think of it as a chat. Yes, I just got it a moment ago. The sender's name was not on it, so I was wondering who sent it. So, was there anything inside the package? It was empty. There was nothing inside. Empty? Yo, there was some bubble wrap, but nothing else. The black card vanished into thin air, which is basically the same as nothing being there. I'm not really lying, am I? As the last person to have had indirect contact with Lei Yibing, we'd like to inspect your room, computer, and your cell phone. It's not mandatory, but it would be in your best interest not to refuse. Fine. It's a good way to prove my innocence anyway. You go ahead. Please give me your phone. Thank you for your cooperation. It's just that, what's wrong? It's for self-study. I haven't shared it. Never mind, just go ahead and check. We're only looking into matters related to Lei Yibing. Can I ask a few more questions about Lei Yibing's situation? Have some tea. Thank you. If I don't ask, it'll seem more suspicious, right? Lei Yibing disappeared from his dorm room. The hallway surveillance cameras didn't capture any footage of him leaving. According to one of his roommates, that night, he got up to use the bathroom and still saw Lei Yibing sleeping in his bed. After that, he was gone. 24 hours later, since no one could contact him, his counselor notified the school, and the school immediately called the police. For more detailed information, you'll have to call the local Public Security Bureau. No new information. It's the same as what Uncle Lei said. It seems the local Public Security Bureau hasn't made any progress at all. Or maybe, this guy just doesn't want to tell me. If you find any clues, you must notify us immediately, and you absolutely must not hide anything from us. Otherwise, the next person to go missing could be you. What does he mean by that? Is he threatening me? Thank you for the warning. The check is done. That little expression. She definitely saw everything. If anything comes up, or if you remember anything, contact me anytime. Here's my business card. We'll be leaving now. Thanks for having us. I won't see you out. No, no need for thanks. This young man. Later, if there's any news about Yibing, I hope you can inform me. We will. We'll take our leave now. He was perfectly fine. How could Bing just disappear? Sigh. I should find some time to visit Bing's mom. Grandma, my head hurts. I want to lie down for a bit. When Grandpa gets back, tell him about Brother Bing's situation. Have him contact Uncle Lei. Okay. How did it go, Guanya? Find anything? A major discovery. Speak. There are a ton of hidden folders. Called V, Me, 50, and today is Crazy Thursday. That kid has a thing for mature women in black stockings. His study materials are all full of them. The recycling bin is completely empty, which is totally unreasonable. Also, he has a wide social circle. He's in all sorts of groups, but he's only active in gaming groups and LSP groups. Other than a game console, there's nothing for entertainment in his room. The kid's actual personality is a bit reclusive. Oh my god, this is your major discovery. I've told you many times, don't act like a hooligan, and don't tell dirty jokes. It's a very bad habit, and it's not elegant at all. Haha, don't be so boring. A well-timed joke helps to liven things up. There really was no useful information on his computer or phone, but the letter Lei Yibing sent him was tucked under a flower pot. So, Lei Yibing did send him something. Unsurprisingly, it was the character card. We just don't know what class it is. Come back again tomorrow. Assuming Brother Bing's disappearance was deliberate and the other party's target is the black card, then the Public Security Bureau might not be the only party suspecting I have the black card. A third party very likely came looking for Brother Bing. He didn't contact the Public Security Bureau on his own, so he probably doesn't trust them. And I can't be sure if those three weirdos are friend or foe. The safest method is to explain the whole story to my cousin. But I can't reach my cousin right now. Even if I could, there's no way to explain to this person how the black card just vanished into thin air. What should I do? The more I think about it, the worse this looks. Zhang Yuanqing. Not replying to my WeChat, not answering my calls. You're just blatantly ghosting me, aren't you? Running away won't solve the problem. Do your aunt's words mean nothing to you anymore? Did I buy you all that stuff for nothing? Hey, why aren't you saying anything? Coming. Zhang Yuanqing, your auntie is being bullied. Are you going to do something about it? My head suddenly hurts and feels hot. What's going on? Your nephew said he had a headache this afternoon and went to bed early. Don't you dare disturb his rest. Come tell Mom. How was your blind date today? Is there any potential? He was great. Makes $1 million a year, has a car and a house. But I don't like him. He earns too much. What? What is this? Wait, isn't this pattern the black moon from the card? A progress bar? What happens at 100%? So, the black card didn't disappear. Instead, it entered my body and, in a way I can't understand right now, became a mark on my forehead. According to what Brother Bing said, this is a life-changing gift, so my earlier guess was correct. Someone coveted this card. Brother Bing didn't want them to get it, so he sent it to me. And he disappeared because of it. 99%. Hey, how is it 99% already? System, character card reboot complete. Character attributes. Name, to be named. Please name immediately. Race, human. Class, night god. Level, 0. Skills, none. Experience, 0%. Morality, 60. Note, never let your morality drop below 60. You may not have had a choice before, but now, please be a good person. It really is a system, like the ones in web novels. System, please name the character immediately. Its AI is too basic. I can't communicate with it. Sigh, for a moment there I thought I'd gotten some amazing cheat ability. Zhang Yuanqing. System, please do not use your real name. I can't use my real name? Then how about this? System, naming successful. System, Spirit Realm will open in 10 seconds. Yuan Shi Tianzuan, we wish you good luck. Open the Spirit Realm. System. Spirit Realm map has finished loading. Welcome to Night God, Yuling Tunnel. Number 0079. Difficulty level S. Type single player, death type. Main quest 1. Survive for 3 hours. System. Main quest 2. Explore Spirit Realm number 0079. Current exploration progress 0%. System. Note. Non-Spirit Realm items cannot be brought in. Uh, hmm. This is where? System. Introduction to Spirit Realm number 0079. Have you heard of the Yuling Tunnel, one of Shanghai's 10 great urban legends? The Yuling Tunnel was built at the end of the last century. During its construction, a work crew entered the tunnel to excavate on a gloomy, rainy night and disappeared inside, never to be seen again. The Public Security Bureau organized a search party and looked for several days. In the mountains, they found one of the workers from that night's excavation, but the others were nowhere to be found. Although that survivor made it out alive, he was affected by some kind of strange trauma. His mind was broken, and he became delirious. No matter how the public security officers questioned him, he would only repeat the same sentence over and over again. Don't go into the temple. This is, ugh, a tunnel? Is this the Yuling Tunnel from the urban legend? Calm down. Something like this is actually happening too. Ha 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 ha. This is insane. No, this isn't the Yuling Tunnel from the 10 great urban legends of Shanghai. I just passed by that tunnel a few days ago when I went back to my hometown to pay respects to my father. The real Yuling Tunnel doesn't look like this. It's not this old. My body is shaking uncontrollably. Try to remember. Without a doubt, this is a supernatural phenomenon. I've been brought into the urban legend to complete a task issued by a mysterious power. That voice gave me 2 tasks: survive for 3 hours, and explore the Spirit Realm. Difficulty, S rank, solo death type. Survive for 3 hours means there's extreme danger, and explore the Spirit Realm must mean exploring this tunnel. In other words, this tunnel is dangerous, but since it's a mission, there must be a reward for completing it. According to the status panel from before, my class is Night God. The level is 0, not 1, which means becoming a Night God must be one of the rewards. But what is a Night God? The one from the legends? Brother Bing was right. This black card really can change your life. But I ignored the second part of what he said. This thing is hard to handle. Turns out he was referring to the level of danger. A death-type Spirit Realm. That sounds really bad. What the fuck? No, it can't be, right? A desiccated corpse. Strange. Why isn't it chasing me? There's another one over here. Am I surrounded? They are not attacking me. Why are they pointing in that direction? That direction. The panel clearly said this is a solo death-type Spirit Realm. Logically, it would make sense for these miners to attack me. But why did they let me go? And they even showed me the way? S rank difficulty. Explore the Spirit Realm. Survive for 3 hours. If I'd just hidden in the tunnel without moving, would the dried corpses have most likely gone berserk and attacked me? Pointing the way. It's either to get me to head towards the correct mission location, or it's a trap, whatever the reason is. In any case, getting away from these dried corpses first has to be the right move. It's too quiet. At this time of year, it's impossible for there to be no sound of insects in the mountains. This is a temple? Wait, a temple? According to the hint from that strange voice, I shouldn't enter the temple. But I'm already out of the tunnel, which means the place I'm really supposed to explore is this dilapidated old temple. Don't tell me those miners wanted me to enter the temple? This is bad. This is really bad. There are two main quests, and they seem to be separate, but if you put them together, it's to explore this ruined temple for 3 hours and make sure I survive. Going forward, I might die. Going back, I'll almost certainly die. Brother Bing, this isn't a 36D, it's a freaking 36C. This clubhouse you sent me to is literally going to kill me. On one hand, it's telling me not to enter the temple, but on the other hand, I have to explore this place. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. There's a light. Is something coming? Am I hearing things? Usually, the first step to seeing a ghost is hearing things. This is way too creepy. I just entered the temple, and I'm already running into something foul. So should I go in or not? Urgent, waiting for replies. Big bro, if you're really a ghost, take your vengeance on those who wronged you. Your little bro here hasn't done anything wrong, other than liking to look up study materials. Shit. The footsteps are gone. I should be safe for now, right? Uh, I feel like they're staring at me. Up close, it looks even more massive. What was the goddess supposed to be holding? Most likely one of the clues. Huh. It was probably supposed to have information about this temple on it. A temple from the early Ming Dynasty. That's 500 or 600 years ago, right? The temple is clearly abandoned then. Who's changing the candles in the main hall? What is that? It's from the construction team. Is this so-called spirit realm a scene generated based on the urban legend? Or has it always existed? If it has always existed, does that mean the construction team stumbled into this place just like me, which then led to the urban legend? Whether the spirit realm existed first or was generated later, my situation right now is extremely dangerous. If I want to survive, I need more clues. Fuck it. I'm going for it. The sternum and a few ribs are broken, and the right shoulder has hairline fractures, but it's not too serious. There seems to be something hidden in his chest pocket. Another senior brother disappeared last night. This is already the third fellow disciple from the temple to disappear mysteriously. Sandow Mountain is haunted, or perhaps a powerful demon has come. It comes to the temple every night to capture and eat people. Master, what are we to do? We disciples all have our own cultivation. What reckless demon would dare to come here to feed? Master told us to hide it from the worshippers, fearing it would affect the temple's patronage. He must know something. Actually, as for ghosts and monsters, My corpse-suppressing talismans and spirit summoning are enough to deal with them. There's no need to bother Master. I have a bad feeling. A senior brother has been disappearing every day recently. I need to go find eldest senior brother to discuss this. 3 days have passed. 3 more people have disappeared in that time, but the eldest senior brother and I haven't found any clues. The nights are calm and peaceful. The ominous feeling in my heart grew stronger. Eldest senior brother was very strange today. He seemed to have discovered something. I asked him, but he didn't tell me. He looked furious, in a very bad mood. I wanted to press him, but he said to ask again tomorrow. Eldest senior brother has disappeared too. Master, I can't take it anymore. Come find me in my room after sunset. I will tell you everything, and that secret. A secret concerning a millennium of prosperity and decline. After finishing my evening meal, I waited in my room, awaiting sunset. Ever since people started disappearing at night, I have never looked forward to nightfall so much. That's it. Why does it just end here? The senior worker from the construction team stuffed this note into his pocket. This must be an important clue. The reason for the mountain god temple's decline is unknown. If I can uncover the source of it, might I be able to complete the second main quest? This is all the information I can get from the main hall. To explore the old temple, I'll definitely have to go outside. If I do that, I'll have to face the dangers in the temple head-on. In the Yuling Tunnel urban legend, one worker managed to survive. By following his path, maybe I can find a way to survive, too. There's no sound at all. Should I go out? I can feel an unusual and dangerous presence outside. But staying here and waiting is definitely not the right choice. A choice must be made. From the tunnel to here, the path has been lined with the construction team. These people all suffered horrific trauma before they died. They died horribly, but the shoulder blades of these few skeletons are intact, without any cracks. Help! Help me! Help me! Why won't anyone come save me? Help me! Help me! Geez, anyone can tell that whatever's behind that archway is dangerous. Stop fucking yelling for help. I'm the one who needs help. This time I heard it loud and clear. There really is a person shouting for help. Brother Bing, if I make it out of here alive, I'm going to send all of your study materials to Uncle Lei. Let him know just how studious you are. The entire skeleton is intact. Only the scapulae has been shattered in this corpse and the one in the main hall. Is it just a coincidence? There's something in the trouser pocket. A talisman, a bronze mirror. System, spirit realm item discovered. System, name, corpse suppressing talisman. Type, consumable. Function, corpse suppression. Introduction, a talisman created by a powerful night god, the bane of all corpse-type Een creatures. Placing it on the forehead of a Een creature will seal it. Note, it can only be used once. There's no prompt for the bronze mirror or the ancient booklet, and only for the yellow paper talisman. It must be an important item. Let's see what's written in this booklet first. Goddess Temple. I have learned to read and write. Eldest brother said that once Master returns after purifying the souls, he will officially initiate me to the mountain. The introductory method to becoming a night god. The smoke of war rises everywhere. The Prince of Yin has rebelled. Descend the mountain and purify the souls. Otherwise, with the war not yet over, common people will know even less peace. As the strongest of the Shanghai night god lineage, Master had no choice but to. The Een calamity will rise again, and So, it seems to be a diary. It just records the cultivation and life experiences in the temple. The paper feels like it's from the same source as the one on the corpse in the main hall. Judging from the rebellion of the Prince of Yin, this should be from the Jingnan campaign period of history, but things like night gods don't seem like they actually happened in real history. Sunset. The sky finally turned dark. I heard a knock on the door and excitedly opened it. Standing outside wasn't Master, but eldest brother, who had disappeared last night. Eldest brother, who had been missing for a day and a night, had returned, but I felt no joy, because he was already dead. What came back was a corpse. His chest was dripping with blood, his heart dug out by who knows who. Eldest brother stared blankly at me and said, "Don't trust master." The rest of the pages are torn out. What does "don't trust master" mean? Why do I suddenly have the creeps? I can't stay here any longer. Picks up. May all go as you wish. Many happy returns. May the green mountains stand tall and the clear waters flow forever. Bro, I was wrong. I was really wrong. Mr. Yellow Talisman, you'd better be a little useful? Useful my ass. This thing isn't a corpse-type creature at all. I'm screwed. My shoulder is even sorer than before. My hands and feet are getting cold. Damn it, this thing is sapping my yang to supplement its een. What courage was it that made me leave the main hall to explore the outside? Was it? Buddy, welcome to the party. Help. Young people just love to court death. How nice. Shit. One problem after another. It's that footstep sound that was chasing me before I entered the main hall. Why does it have to come after me right now? The more ghosts, the merrier, I guess. If you all kill me, when I become a ghost, you'll be the ones to be embarrassed. A Ming Dynasty mountain god temple paired with Western-style red dancing shoes. Could anything be more bizarre? Peeking. Can I still be saved? Damn it, my shoulder hurts so much, it feels like it's going to split open. Almost there. The vengeful spirit on my back is getting heavier and heavier. I never thought a 1-minute walk could feel so long. My guess was right. The main hall really is a safe house. The soreness in my shoulders is gradually fading too. If it was just the red dancing shoes or the shoulder-perching spirit sucking my essence, I could have escaped back to the main hall. If they had both come at me at once, I probably would have died right here. That was a close one. Rule number 1 of horror games. Always close the door. The vengeful spirit and the red dancing shoes definitely aren't the strangest or scariest source in this ancient temple. And that banyan tree in the backyard doesn't look like an ordinary tree either. I have to be mentally prepared before I go out to explore again. System. Main Quest I. Survive for 3 hours. Completed. Main Quest 2. Explore Spirit Realm number 0079. Progress. X0Z. Yuan Shi Tianzuan. Congratulations on completing a main quest. Your rewards are now being calculated. Quest 1 is complete. Item/prop obtained. Corpse Repelling Talisman. Viewable in inventory. Experience gained. 15%. Inventory unlocked. System. You will have a 36-hour rest period. Countdown to the next opening of Spirit Realm number 0079. 35 hours, 59 minutes, and 40 seconds. I'm back. This is my room. I'm finally back in the world of the living. Even the air smells sweet. The corpse-repelling talisman is gone. Searching. When the thought of retrieving an item appears in my mind, the inventory automatically pops up. System, item. EXP, 15%. Level, 0. This function seems to have become instinctive for me. I don't need to learn it. I just naturally know how to open my inventory. It's really like a game. My current level is 0. Does this mean I haven't become a night god yet? No. I have to tell my cousin about this. If you have any leads, you must inform us immediately, and don't you dare hide anything from us. If I tell a regular investigator from the Public Security Bureau about this supernatural event, they'll most likely say I was just sleepwalking, or that I've gone crazy. Brother Bing's disappearance might be related to the spirit realm, and that gentleman also said I might disappear. Thinking back, he was implying that I would also enter the spirit realm. It's very likely those three are special personnel who deal with incidents like this. Who is this? Investigator Lee. This is Zhang Yuanqing. Yo, You made it out of the spirit realm. So you really did know? College student, congratulations on becoming a spirit realm walker. That's what people like us are called. I'm a spirit realm walker too. The difference between us is that I'm official and you're not. What is the spirit realm? I can't tell you right now. If you want to learn about the spirit realm, you have to make a choice. The government has two approaches to the spirit realm. One is to absorb and cultivate. The other is to regulate and control. The former means joining us and becoming one of the official spirit realm walkers. The latter is to be a lone practitioner. You just need to register with us, promise not to use your abilities to break the law, and we won't bother you. Of course, you also won't receive any help from the government. I'm willing to join the organization, to shed my blood and die for my country and my people, just as expected from someone from a family of public security officers. You've got the right spirit. Then get some rest. I'll come pick you up at 8 tomorrow morning. Tomorrow? Shouldn't it be now? What do you think? What time is it now? Even if you want to shed your blood and die for the organization, you'll have to wait until it's open for business. All right. I'm sorry I hid the fact that Brother Bing gave me that card. You're very cautious. Not bad. The next day, Grandma, I'm hungry. I ended up staying up all night. Every time I closed my eyes, I dreamed of that guy on my shoulder. Hello there, buddy, gonna die. UNZ, why are you up so early today? You look like you overindulged yourself. Did you do something naughty last night? I'm going to check your trash can. Sure, while you're at it, can you also check if I hid anything under my bed? Don't worry, I'll definitely check everything. Grandpa, I remember back then, after the Yuling Tunnel's construction team disappeared, the Public Security Bureau organized a search party, and you were part of it. That's all ancient history. Why are you asking about it? Oh, I saw the story online again yesterday. Do you know what happened to that worker they found? What's that person like now? I forgot. It was so long ago, I can't remember. I read online that the incident caused a huge panic in the police force back then. A leader from the main police headquarters even had to come down personally to calm everyone down. Zhang Yuanqing, did you brush your teeth? And you're already eating. The worker they found. They disappeared again after that. I remember. What should I make for lunch today? Are you getting old and senile? You told me about it yourself. UNZ, go brush your teeth first. You should believe in science, not get all caught up in gossip. The older you get, the more you love hearing this nonsense. Disappeared again. So that means the survivor re-entered the spirit realm after 36 hours. And this time, he didn't make it out? The death rate in the Mountain God Temple is extremely high. The second main quest must be even more dangerous. If I want to survive, relying on the government is the right decision. Grandpa, Grandma, I have to go out for a bit. Hey, kid, at least finish your meal before you go. No time. Get in the car, young man. What do you want to drink? Coke. Then you'll just have to buy it from the supermarket later. If I buy it myself, will the organization reimburse me? I'm taking you to handle your onboarding paperwork now. I'll give you some basic training along the way. First, let me introduce myself. Li Dongza, Level 3 Spirit Realm Walker, Shanghai branch of the Five Elements Alliance, Kanyang District 2nd Squad Leader. Class, Scout. From now on, we are colleagues. The spirit realm is a supernatural force, currently unexplainable by science. Although we've been trying to analyze and understand it, we still don't completely understand it. The spirit realm exists within reality, yet it's detached from it. Only the chosen can enter the spirit realm, and the way one is chosen. That card? Yes, it's called a character card. Those who obtain one will unlock a trial mission. Passing the trial grants you a corresponding class, with its skills and traits. The mechanism by which the spirit realm selects its walkers hasn't been figured out yet. The method of distributing character cards isn't fixed either. Sometimes it appears directly inside your body. Sometimes you might find one on the roadside, other times by accidentally clicking a link online. Completing the trial mission is just the beginning. If a spirit realm walker wants to level up and become stronger, they must continuously accept missions and enter the spirit realm. But you don't have to worry. The missions don't appear that frequently, and not every spirit realm scenario is life-threatening. On the contrary, some can be quite interesting. Take me for example, a level 3 scout. In the past 2 years, I've only entered a solo spirit realm once every 3 months, and I almost died there. The rest of the time, I entered multiplayer spirit realms. To be honest, that's what being a spirit realm walker is all about. It's safer and more interesting. There's a price you have to pay if you want superpowers. Sounds like a game dungeon. I like talking to you young people. You're quick to understand and are open to new things. Solo dungeons in the spirit realm are the most dangerous, with the highest death rate. The multiplayer types are relatively better. There are death types and penalty types. The latter only deducts a certain amount of experience points. Why do the solo types have the highest death rate? In multiplayer spirit realms, you'll encounter spirit realm walkers of other classes. But solo spirit realms are tailored to your individual class. Take the scout class, for example. The abilities of this class at the transcendent stage are insight, tracking, and analysis. So the 3 solo spirit realms I encountered were playing a detective and solving a case, hunting down and being hunted by villains in a jungle, and wilderness survival. Also, the spirit realm dungeons for each class are different at the transcendent stage and the saint stage. My class is night god, so the solo dungeons I enter are supernatural themed. So, it's likely Brother Bing entered the spirit realm? The officials from the Hangzhou City Public Security Bureau have determined that Lei Yibing has already died in the spirit realm. Dead. Because it's been too long. A normal spirit realm dungeon, at least at the transcendent stage, lasts from a few hours at the shortest to a day or 2 at the longest. But Lei Yibing has been missing for 4 days. What about the stages above that? I'm not too sure, but they're likely longer dungeons. Maybe Brother Bing is already above the transcendent stage. Right now, with my current abilities and knowledge, I'm destined to be of no help. Joining an official organization and saving myself is the most important thing right now. By the way, before I introduce you to the official organizations, there's one more important thing. What's your morality value? 60, the initial value? For rookies, the morality value is the biggest trap. You must remember this. If it drops below 60 points, it will trigger the spirit realm's penalty mechanism. It will report your location to all other spirit realm walkers in the same city and issue a mission to eliminate you. So I can't do anything bad for the rest of my life. Do things like handiwork, sending lewd pics, or making study materials count as moral depravity. My good bro, then my life is over. Don't be nervous. Based on our observations, theft, robbery, assault, and so on, depending on the severity of the act, will deduct 1 to 5 morality value points. Murder deducts 10 points. Causing severe consequences with multiple deaths or injuries will result in a corresponding deduction based on the severity. As for some deficits in private morality, those won't affect the morality value. Also, morality value can be deducted, but it can also be gained. You have to be a good person, okay? Why does the spirit realm want to restrain its walkers? Morality, law, these are all things created by humans to maintain order. In the natural world, no other living being needs these things. In other words, unless the spirit realm stance is pro-human, the existence of a morality value is somewhat irrational. But the spirit realm is a supernatural phenomenon. I'll help more old ladies cross the street. Investigator Li didn't explain the reason for the morality value's existence. It probably means he doesn't know either. Perhaps the officials don't know much about it themselves. We're here. Let's continue talking outside. Speaking of which, does sponsoring a poor young lady count as a lapse in private morality or a violation of the law? Accumulating morality value is as simple as losing it. Just do good deeds. In fact, many spirit realm walkers from evil organizations are keen on doing charity and making donations. It's the fastest way to accumulate morality value. As long as you have enough money, you can kill without restraint. It's very ironic, isn't it? You never know the true face of those who do charity. And what's even more ironic is that a human life can be measured in money. It's like that in both reality and in the spirit realm. Also, fighting amongst spirit realm walkers doesn't deduct morality value. Next, let's talk about the official organizations. The official organization we belong to is called the Five Elements Alliance. It's composed of 5 major factions, which are the 100 Flowers Society, the White Tiger Corps, the Red Fire Gang, the Water God Palace, and the Central Court. The 5 factions represent 5 classes: Wood Demon, Scout, Fire Master, Water Ghost, and Earth Ghoul. Why are the official organizations full of demons and monsters? Besides the 5 Elements Alliance, there are a few other organizations with official backgrounds. I'll send you the info on them later. The 5 Elements Alliance was only formed in the last 20 years. Before that, they all acted independently, and their relationships weren't amicable. This involves the generating and overcoming interactions of the 5 elements, as well as the different habits of each class. Take the 100 Flowers Societies with demons, for example. They're a bunch of extreme environmentalists and Animal Protection Society members. Even God isn't as ridiculous as them. Every time I see them being so pathologically protective of animals, I can't help but want to kick their asses hard with my leather shoes. And that Central Court with their real estate bullshit. The Water God Palace is ridiculous too, with their bacteria cultivation. Only we scouts from the White Tiger Corps, wise, calm, and decisive, are the perfect class. Do the other 4 organizations agree with that statement of yours? Heh, the more I talk, the more it sounds like a game, right? Different classes have different statuses and functions. The Red Fire Gang is reckless and impulsive. They love to glorify violence, just like berserkers. The Water God Palace has water control abilities. They are water mages. The 100 Flowers Society can raise pets and heal injuries. They're priests and summoners. The people from the Central Court are thick-skinned and tough. So are you scouts the 75 gold piece wards from the game? If I were a fire master from the Red Fire Gang, I would have already bashed your damn head in with a club. I'm sorry. Once past the Transcendent stage, scouts gain extremely strong solo combat capabilities. It's what you could call a perfect class, and I'm not just saying that. Of course, among the orthodox classes, the Night God is universally recognized as the strongest. I'm talking about orthodox classes, not including the evil classes. Even we scouts have to admit, the Night God is a bit more perfect than us. Huh, is the Night God really that strong? Can they take on 10 guys at once? Could you tell me about the Night God class? At the start of the Transcendent stage, Night Gods can display extremely strong assassination abilities. Their explosive power is also considerable. In addition, they also possess the ability to communicate with souls and refine corpses, as well as control spirits. Their skills are diverse, and their combat power is formidable. However, Night Gods are extremely rare. The Shanghai branch doesn't currently have any Night Gods. This is because there are too few Night God trial spirit realms in Shanghai. Another reason is that the Tai sect in the capital is constantly recruiting Night Gods from all over the country. If only I had a Night God. Oh, right. What's your class? I hope you're not a fire master. I can't stand rude and hot-tempered young people. Me? I'm a Night God, I think. You're a Night Wanderer. I am. You're a Night Wanderer. I just picked up a Night Wanderer. Hey, every single Night Wanderer is a highly sought-after figure. Among the major spirit realm squads, even rival factions and gangs, they'll fight each other over a Night Wanderer. Oh my god. Did you know a young married woman from the 100 Flowers Society, in order to poach a Night Wanderer informant from the Scarlet Flame Gang, actually seduced him, literally slept with him, so he'd switch sides and willingly join the 100 Flowers Society, becoming a servant to 2 masters. Hey, little nighty, come on. I actually picked up a Night Wanderer. Right? I still don't know your spirit realm ID. Primordial Heavenly Lord. Good name. No need to be so forced. Ha ha ha. I'll arrange your onboarding right now. Salary is 20,000 a month with mission allowances. And if you achieve merit, there's extra performance bonuses. Any problem with that? Yes, boss. Okay, boss. These are regular staff, here only to serve spirit realm walkers. In your future work and life, just give them orders. Like personal assistants? Follow me. This is my personal office. Sit on the couch and wait a bit. I'll print your contract. System, Spirit Realm ID, Guanya. Class, Scout. Spirit Realm Level, 2. Need my help? Please hand me your phone. Thanks for cooperating that. It's for self-study. I didn't share it. Whatever. Check it if you want. Guanya. Perfect timing. You're here. I printed the contract. Hand it to our new colleague. I need to contact my superior urgently. Looks like you cleared your trial smoothly. Little boy who's into mature women. Guanya likes to joke around. Get used to it. Don't say weird things in front of our young college student. He's still a kid. I bet our college student wants to know more about trial spirit realms. Right, student? Yeah. Tell him more. What's with Chief Lee looking so happy he's practically floating when he walks? Forget him. Fill out this form first. Then give me your ID card. If you didn't bring it, report the number. Oh, okay. The squad leader should have given you basic training, right? Yeah, he said a few things. There are a few things I need to explain. From today, your original ID card is invalid. The organization will issue you a new one. It'll arrive within 3 days. You can use it to buy high-speed rail and plane tickets and use green channels. As for the newbie card, you'll get it tomorrow. Why? When you named yourself, the spirit realm should have warned you not to use your real name. Yeah, is there a problem with that? There's a reason. We divide spirit realm classes into 2 categories. The first are lawful professions, also known as orthodox classes. The second are evil professions. Lawful, evil. Spirit realm walkers of evil classes are either violent and bloodthirsty or twisted and cruel. And they all share one obsession: hunting down orthodox spirit realm walkers. That's why exposing your true identity is extremely dangerous. So Guanya and Li Dongza aren't real names either? Take a guess. We're the official organization. Usually, we're the hunters, they're the prey. Sister Guanya must be an amazing hunter. You talk sweet. How many girlfriends have you had? Single. Your trash bin is so clean, I thought you had a girlfriend. Do you and my aunt have some special fetish with trash bins? Want me to buy you a girlfriend online? No thanks, I like real girlfriends. Haha, I like this kid. I like Sister Guanya too. I don't believe you're single. Heaven and earth. As my witness, if I lie even once to Sister Guanya, may I get hit by a car the moment I step outside. Alright, enough joking, back to business. The entire Kanyang district has 10 spirit realm walker squads. We're squad 2, with 5 walkers, and with you 6. Among the nameless walkers, only the squad leader and I belong to the White Tiger Guard. You were recruited by the squad leader. Once you're permanent, you'll be White Tiger Guard too. Remember that. Got it. The prejudice between 5 Elements Alliance factions runs deeper than I thought. From now on, I'll stick with Sister Guanya. Haha, I love dealing with energetic young boys. Let's see, did you finish the form? 21 years old. Primordial Heavenly Lord. Heh, quite an imposing ID. Aren't you afraid you'll get beaten up outside? Class. Night. System. Night Wanderer. Night Wanderer. You're a Night Wanderer. I am. You're a Night God. I am. Spirit Realm Wanderer. A Night God. Woohoo. A Night God. Our White Tiger Corps' very own Night God. No wonder the section chief was so happy. We have a Night God on our team now, so you are not allowed to run off with some wild woman from another organization, or you'll get what's coming to you. I wouldn't dare. I belong to Sister Guanyo in life, and I'll be her ghost in death. So obedient. Big sister likes that. Level 0? Normally, after passing the trial mission, you would be level 1. System, trial mission, Yuling Tunnel. Yuling Tunnel. How could it be this instance? Your trial spirit realm was the Yuling Tunnel? Sister Guanya's expression doesn't look good. Is there something wrong with this instance? I was just about to ask about the trial mission. Since it's an instance, there must be a guide, right? Sigh. Don't just sigh. Did I just get pitted? I did, didn't I? Could my luck be so bad that I opened some kind of terrifying blind box? Why you wait here? I'll go find the section chief. Brother Wong Tai, come to my desk. This is bad. This kid's luck is just too awful. Sister Guanya, can you please stop scaring me? Judging from Guanya and Wong Tai's reactions, the Yuling Tunnel is definitely a tough one. When I left the instance, I had already completed 20% of the second main quest, and I confirmed that the main hall is a safe house. Thinking about it that way, can't I just return to the main hall immediately if I run into danger? There are guides. Submitting the details of the spirit realms you've experienced is the duty of every official spirit walker for for which the organization gives corresponding rewards. But the Yuling Tunnel is a bit different. You should see for yourself. System, Wong Village Ruins, C rank. Mission requirement, the hanged ghost and the desolate graves outside the village. Stand on their hands to avoid danger. However, those with weak stamina can only pray for the best. The resentful spirits from the desolate graves will enter the village en masse at midnight. Spirit walkers must use incense and candles. Lighting them will prevent being devoured by the swarm of ghosts. System, Ghost Bride, A rank. Mission requirement, consummate the marriage with the ghost bride until dawn. The ghost bride won't harm her groom, as long as you can satisfy her. But theoretically, no man can fight until daybreak. This is an almost certain death spirit realm. Currently, only one brave hero has successfully survived, but he has since developed a strong aversion to women. System, Xiangshui Park, B rank. Mission requirement. These seem pretty simple. System, Lingang Reservoir, B rank. Mission requirement, cross the reservoir. While crossing the reservoir, water ghosts will try to drag you underwater. Do not resist under any circumstances. After diving and holding your breath for 2 minutes, the water ghosts will leave on their own. Besides the ghost bride instance requiring kidneys of steel, the other trial spirit realms have very high survival rates. The highest difficulty I've seen is A rank, yet the Yuling Tunnel is S rank. Judging from the difficulty of the first main quest, it seems closer to the Wong Village Ruins, not like an S rank instance. Strange. System, Yuling Tunnel, difficulty unknown, mission requirements unknown. The initial incident involved a construction crew that accidentally entered the spirit realm during the tunnel's construction. A total of 12 people entered the spirit realm, and only one survived, but he was severely traumatized and mentally unstable. 36 hours later, he re-entered the spirit realm and died within it. Note, this spirit realm is extremely dangerous. There are currently no known examples of anyone successfully clearing the Yuling Tunnel. Note, this spirit realm is extremely dangerous. There are currently no known examples of anyone successfully clearing the Yuling Tunnel. In other words, no one has survived? That newly appointed young centurion is eager to make a name for himself and cultivate his own trusted followers. A night god with a clean background is like a godsend to him, coming at the perfect time. It was perfect timing for me, too. Centurion, I've recruited a night wanderer for the White Tiger Corps. From now on, we'll have our own night god. Section Chief Li Dongza, you've done very well. I will apply to the organization to have a great merit recorded for you. I can already foresee an even brighter future for the White Tiger Corps. Section Chief, this is bad. Guanya, this is very ungraceful of you. The trial spirit realm Zhang Yuanqing entered is the Yuling Tunnel. The Yuling Tunnel? Oh God. You're just a dumb kid who only knows how to play with mud. Look what you've done. Section Chief, is there any chance I could be saved? The trial spirit realm is the first solo instance for every spirit walker. That's also what makes it the biggest headache. In a solo instance, no one can help you. It's the spirit realm's test for you. It's the price you must pay to obtain supernatural powers. I'll report this for you. Hopefully, the higher-level databases have some information or guide suggestions for the Yuling Tunnel. Otherwise, no one can save you. Write down your experiences with the Yuling Tunnel in detail. Go home and wait for news for now. I'll notify you as soon as there's a result. Okay, thank you, Section Chief. Guanya, take Zhang Yuanqing home first. Yes. Sister Guanya, this won't be the last time I see you, will it? I didn't think my words would come true. I really am going to become your ghost. Don't worry, I won't be your widow. Get in the car. The section chief will do everything he can to help you, but all I can do is wish you good luck. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yuan Shi Tianzuan. Scorpio. Zodiac traits: scheming, holds a grudge, strong libido, high probability of being seduced by women from other organizations. Team 2 personnel file. Hey Wong Tai, does that kid have any hope of clearing it? Although the Tai sect might have detailed files on the Yuling tunnel, it probably won't be much use. Otherwise, they would have arranged for a night god to clear that spirit realm long ago. After all, an S-rank trial mission should have some pretty good rewards. If he had items, maybe he'd have a chance. Obviously, items themselves are incredibly precious and rare. For a spirit walker at the transcendent stage, it's already great to have even one item. If we could find him a few items, maybe he'd have a hope of clearing it. But items have all sorts of different functions, and our knowledge of the Yuling tunnel is limited, so we can't provide items that specifically solve its problems. The most likely outcome is losing both the man and the items. Unowned items can only be obtained through two ways. One is to enter a spirit realm and search. The second is to attack a spirit walker in the real world, killing them for it. And it has to be an item that has been taken out of their inventory to be lootable. Neither of the above is realistic. If the person dies in the spirit realm, the items will be automatically reclaimed by the spirit realm. A huge loss. Stop. The Qingming festival just passed, which is exactly when the Yuling tunnel opens each year. Isn't this guy a bit too unlucky? Sigh. You can say that again. System, Li Dongza, Centurion Fu. I have something to report. It's about that newly recruited night god we just discussed. He entered the Yuling tunnel, the buggy spirit realm for newbie night gods. The Yuling tunnel first appeared during the tunnels. System, construction last century. A construction crew wandered into it by mistake and died in the spirit realm. Afterwards, the authorities found a survivor, but that survivor died shortly later. The Yuling tunnel's trial mission is divided into two stages, which is different from the single-stage trial missions of other professions and other spirit realms. I'm very sorry. I was overcome with excitement and misled by my own assumptions. When I saw him return to reality from the trial spirit realm, I subconsciously thought he had passed the trial. I know that the Tai sect's database contains the richest and most comprehensive information on night god spirit realms, and their sect master is the strongest night god in the world. Perhaps the Tai sect has files related to the Yuling tunnel. System. If you, Centurion Fu, were to ask, I imagine the Tai sect would show some deference. It is the principle of the White Tiger Court not to abandon our comrades. Since he has already joined, I cannot give up on him so easily. I hope for your assistance, Centurion Fu. I hope we can keep this night god. System. It is the principle of the White Tiger Court not to abandon our comrades. Since he has already joined, I cannot give up on him so easily. I hope for your assistance, Centurion Fu. Grandma, I'm back. Yuanzi, your cousin is here. He's in the dining room eating. What's wrong? You go out once and come back looking like you've lost your soul? I'm fine. Cousin, you're here. Yuanzi, Grandma said you were looking for me last night. Yesterday's problem was already solved, and my cousin probably can't solve the new one anyway. It's nothing. It's about Lei Yibing's case, right? I heard Li Dongza paid a visit in person yesterday. That means his case is unusual. Never mind you. Even I can't help with it. Haha. Here. Anti-wrinkle and anti-aging. Once in the morning, once at night. It should work well. Your grandma insisted I help her buy it. Auntie, I don't need this. You brat. You don't need a face mask? So you need grandma to iron out the wrinkles on your face with a clothes iron? A 30-year-old with a 40-year-old's face. You look older than your dad. How are you supposed to find a girlfriend like this? I've already messed up leveling your dad's character, so you have to do better. Remember last year, when your Uncle Wong came to visit from the next province over? Your grandpa almost fainted. I didn't know you had a younger son. This is my grandson. Ha ha ha. Your grandson here has a unique look. All right, Grandma, stop nagging. I have to go to work. I've got a missing persons case on my hands, and I'm swamped. What's the situation? 2 people went missing in the Yuling tunnel, and they still haven't been found. We pulled the surveillance footage. The cameras outside the tunnel show them going in, but on the cameras inside the tunnel, there's no footage of them entering at all. Don't spread this around. I signed an NDA. Is it haunted again? Hey, why haven't they closed that place off? Every year a few people go missing in that tunnel. Exactly, exactly. It's so creepy. Grandma, please stop asking. Tell us more. You know your auntie is very interested in this kind of stuff. Auntie, you need to stop gossiping. Could it be they wandered into the mountain god's temple by mistake, just like I did? Those two poor souls. I wonder if they can survive for 3 hours. Hee hee, I don't know why, but I feel a strange sense of comfort that I'm not the only one who's going to suffer. Sorry. Li Dongza said the spirit realms have always existed. Maybe among the missing people each year, a portion of them just vanished into a spirit realm. What exactly are the spirit realms? Capital City. Elder son, the Fu family's kid sent you an email. Fu Qingyang, what is it? His subordinate in Shanghai City recruited a night god whose trial spirit realm is the Yuling Tunnel, and he wishes to request a copy of the files related to the tunnel from you. Additionally, he hopes for some advice. The Qingming festival just passed. Calculating the time, it's exactly when the Yuling Tunnel opens. Recently, quite a few people will be lucky enough to get a night god character card. A pity that it's impossible for anyone to clear the Yuling Tunnel. He can have the files. The sect has given up on clearing the Yuling Tunnel anyway, so the confidentiality level of the related files has been lowered. By the way, tell that Fu kid that place is an S-rank trial spirit realm to begin with, and something went wrong midway, making it even more difficult. It's long since moved beyond the hands of a trial spirit realm. My advice is to give up on that night god. There's no point in investing in someone who's sure to die. Yes, sir. An S-rank trial spirit realm is already the most difficult spirit realm for a novice. The Yuling Tunnel, however, is even more bizarre than a typical S-rank spirit realm. Every S-rank trial spirit realm is guaranteed to contain something unusual, be it a rare item or some important piece of information, making it extremely valuable. In order to crack the Yuling Tunnel spirit realm, the Tai sect specifically stationed long-term in Shanghai. Because S-rank novice trial spirit realms are occasionally open to level 1 spirit walkers of that profession as well. After waiting bitterly for several months, the 2 level 1 night god successfully received the mission for the Yuling Tunnel. The result was that 1 night god entered the spirit realm and was never heard from again, while the other night god successfully completed the first task, only to die immediately during the second one. And both of these night gods had items with them. Since then, the Tai sect's Council of Elders has re-evaluated the Yuling Tunnel and completely given up on clearing the spirit realm. If someone could actually clear the Yuling Tunnel to obtain the information inside, it would resolve a long-standing obsession for our Tai sect. In a few more days, the sect master will summon all the night gods to the capital for a meeting. There's something important to announce. You should prepare. Recall all the boys under your command. You may go. Yes, elder son. Auntie, do you know you are a pervert? I'm just playing some horror games. That doesn't make me a pervert. Horror games usually test your mentality. You have to study the boss's specific patterns. And you have to explore the character's inner world. It's both healing and exciting. Got it. If the spirit realm is like a game, does it have rules too? If I can find the patterns, even if I'm just a regular person, I can clear it smoothly. Guanya. The section chief got you more detailed information. I've already sent it to your email. I know you young people never check your email, so I'm calling to let you know. Please thank section chiefly for me, and thank you, Sister Guanya. Once I successfully complete the trial mission, I'll treat you all to a meal. System, compose. Good evening, Zhang Yuanqing. Inbox. Contacts. New mail received, 1. Inbox, 25. Zhang Yuanqing. I'll be waiting for you to treat me to that meal. Yeah, Sister Guanya, wait for me. Okay. Even if the Tai sect provided the information, what good will it do? Sigh. Download attachment. Yuling Tunnel, Spirit Realm number 0079. Difficulty level, S. Type, Solo, Death Mode. System, Main Mission 1, Survive for 3 hours. System, Main Mission 2, Explore Spirit Realm number 0079. Same as my trial mission. The setting of Spirit Realm number 0079 is not the Yuling Tunnel, but an ancient temple from the Ming Dynasty, called the Sandow Mountain Goddess Temple. I surmise that this goddess was a night god of an extremely high rank. No, perhaps she can no longer be called a night god. It is currently unclear if such a peerlessly beautiful goddess truly existed in the Ming Dynasty. It's also possible she was fabricated by the spirit realm. The task of surviving for 3 hours is relatively simple. Initially, after reading the contents of the notes, I was plagued by a resentful spirit. Its characteristic is to continuously drain the yang energy of the living until the target dies. Night gods have a natural suppressive effect to devour it, but I was met with immense resistance. This might be the spirit realm's way of protecting the resentful spirit. Everyone who has read the notes will be cursed and relentlessly tormented by the resentful spirit. Any method of dispelling it is temporary. Dispelling the resentful spirit once grants a safe period of about 15 minutes. It's worth mentioning that the overall layout of the Mountain God's Temple consists of a main hall and 2 adjacent back courtyards. The candle in the main hall is an extremely powerful item with the ability to suppress evil and purify. As long as you hide in the main hall, you are safe. The price is that the candle eliminates fear in people's hearts. Bathed in the candlelight for too long, one will become fearless. In such a dangerous spirit realm, being fearless is fatal. Also, it cannot be moved and cannot be taken out of the spirit realm. The safe house is a double-edged sword. You can't just hide in there forever. The candle is kind of like something in a game that forces you to advance the plot. After staying in the main hall for half an hour, I suddenly heard a cry for help coming from the back courtyard. Interspersed were blood-curdling roars, not like those of a living creature. After some hesitation, I decided to head to the back courtyard to investigate. The main hall is indeed a safe house. I verified that myself. But I didn't expect the source to be the candle. I thought it was that beautiful mountain goddess. The cry for help came from that large banyan tree. I didn't hear the roars, though. That eastern courtyard really is terrifying. The big banyan tree is very dangerous. Don't look back. Don't look back. This banyan tree seems to have gained consciousness. But why is it crying for help? As for the terrible roars, I never found their source, because its appearance interrupted my investigation. It was a pair of red dancing shoes. It didn't attack me right away, but instead invited me to dance. Out of a desire to test it, I accepted its invitation. I couldn't remember its dance steps at all. They were too messy and complicated. For someone like me with no dance experience, this was an impossible request. No, even someone with dance experience could not possibly remember those steps. I failed, and the red dancing shoes began to hunt me down. I managed to escape back to the main hall, but it had stepped on me and broken 2 of my ribs. I think I have seen its true nature. This is an extremely terrifying item. Its pursuit ignores terrain and obstacles, and it will stop at nothing until its goal is achieved. My initial hypothesis is it is a rule-based item. Unbelievable to think there's a rule-based item in a trial spirit realm. I finally understand why Qian Shou, who clearly had an item with him, still died in the Mountain God's Temple, and why no one has ever cleared this spirit realm. What a joke. Those who can enter the Yuling Tunnel are either ordinary people. How could they possibly clear it? I hope I can successfully complete the second main mission and bring the truth back to the organization. Shut down. The shoulder-perching resentful spirit can be dispelled with candlelight, and each dispel grants 15 minutes of safe time, and you aren't immediately harmed after it perches on you. In the eastern courtyard, be careful of the banyan tree. Don't look back. Why can't I look back? Under what circumstances can you not look back? What happens if you look back? Why doesn't the file state it clearly? I can't be sure yet if the roars and the banyan tree are related. If they aren't, that's one more danger to worry about. The true form of those red dancing shoes is an item? A rule-based item. Sounds pretty high level. It seems now that the construction crew seniors were most likely stomped to death by the red dancing shoes, their bodies crushed to pieces. Although, thanks to my uncle's training, I do know some dancing. But if a level 1 night god couldn't handle it, a kid like me definitely can't either. If my uncle had encountered the red dancing shoes, he could have danced until the end of time. Who said everyone who plays dancing games is a professional dancer? The fundamental reason that Night God failed was because he couldn't remember the complex and chaotic dance steps. But as long as I enter a state of brain overload, memory is nothing to me. Huh. Zhang Yuanqing, what are you screaming about so late at night? Zhang Yuanqing, finished reading the file? Sister Guanya, I've finished it, but there are some parts one don't quite understand. What's a rule-based item? There's a wide variety of items in the spirit realm, and their functions differ. Our official organization has categorized them into 3 major types based on their characteristics. They are cost-based, rule-based, and another type that I'm not clear on. My rank isn't high enough to have access to that information. Rule-based and cost-based items are usually not considered superior or inferior to one another. After all, the items have different functions and can't be measured by a single standard. But one thing is commonly agreed upon. Rule-based items are more troublesome to deal with. They're also rarer. Every single rule-based item is priceless. The method for dealing with rule-based items isn't a secret within the official organization. It's to find its pattern and break its rule. The red dancing shoes inviting someone to dance, as mentioned in the file, most likely corresponds to its rule. If you can fulfill its invitation, there's a certain probability you can acquire this rule-based item. Of course, it's only a probability. It depends on many factors, like whether it's ownerless, etc. But acquiring a rule-based item, just think about it, don't take it seriously. One more thing, can medicine be brought into the spirit realm? Other than normal clothing, most things from the real world cannot be brought into the spirit realm. Medicine is an exception, but it must be ingested. What if it's just held in the mouth? I can't give you a definite answer on that. Guess I'll have to try it. I don't have any more questions. Thank you, Sister Guanya. Take care, little boy. Oh, right. Today is a lucky day for Scorpios. Countdown, 5 minutes. Countdown, 1 minute. Like this, it should be fine, right? System, Spirit Realm activating. Spirit Realm map activated. Welcome to Night God, Yuling Tunnel. Code 0079. Difficulty level S. Type Solo, Death Type. System, Main Quest 1. Survive for 3 hours, completed. Main Quest 2. Explore Spirit Realm number 0079. Current exploration progress, 20%. Note, non-spirit realm items cannot be brought in. Good luck, Yuanshi Tianzuan. It's coming. Ah, the method succeeded. I'm really fucking clever. With the pill, the red shoes part should run smoothly, right? This place seems to be eternally in darkness. If I treat the spirit realm as a game, regarding game items and certain scenes, if I touch them with my hand. System, name, never extinguishing candle. Type, fuel. Function, exorcism, purification. Description, an item left by Sandow Mountain Lady. It is said that it was refined from the fat of a Ming beast, possessing the effects of exorcism and purification. Note, sometimes, purifying fear may not be a good thing. Additionally, it cannot be moved. Indeed, only by touching it personally can I get information. During Main Quest 1, I didn't dare touch the candle, so I never knew it was an item. Good thing I looked at the data. Purifying fear may not be a good thing. According to the data, the candle is a cost-type item. The cost of using it is losing fear. I'll just lie low in the main hall for now. The next action objective is to explore the eastern courtyard to figure out the hidden dangers and patterns there. Then look for ways to restrain and overcome them. Exploration time cannot exceed 15 minutes. Otherwise, a resentful spirit will perch on my shoulder, and I'll surely die. The blue pill is my trump card against the red shoes, but it's not foolproof. Even though I know quite a bit of information, I still don't want to go out. The quadrangle courtyard has already been explored. This time, let's head straight for the East Courtyard. This game, it's really easy to die just by trying it out. From the perspective of the rules, I can indeed hide indefinitely in the main hall, but all that awaits me is starvation. Anyway, the longer I drag it out, the worse my condition gets, and hope becomes even more distant. It's one cut whether I stick my neck out or pull it back. I can only fight for it. The data says this banyan tree is very dangerous, but currently it just looks like a rather large tree. Checking the large banyan tree should also advance the exploration progress, right? Old wells and horror games are never good. Hiss. I better take a detour for now. Seen too many of them. Corpses don't scare me anymore. Skeleton intact, face down on the ground, but the head is twisted completely backward. Must have been forcibly twisted 180 degrees before death. What could have done this? Zhang Yuanqing. 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 Come here, Zhang Yuanqing. Fuck. Bitch. Zhang Yuanqing. Zhang Yuanqing. Zhang Yuanqing. The voice didn't. Follow me this time, Huff. The night wanderer in the report came here too. He only said, don't look back, but didn't say you can't walk back. Maybe the ghost in the well only targets those who turn around. If that's true, when I go back later, I shouldn't run into danger, right? Shouldn't. I want to go home. Explore. A container. I've heard boys' urine can ward off evil. Though I've never had a girlfriend, but I probably don't count as a boy anymore, right? I've spoiled you all too much, given you chance after chance to act tough. Bang. As the saying goes, on the old bluestone path, night feels cool, my lone shadow walks, my heart uneasy. Boy's urine splashes on the ghost's face, yet the ghost shows no sign of moving. Tried to ward off evil with it, but all effort wasted. Turns out it's all an illusion. The truth lies hidden in one's heart. So wet, so wet. As expected of me. Items found exploring House 1. It's probably a psychological comfort item. Exploring House 2, Armory. It's an armory. Cheap junk. Toss it. That's right. According to the records on my phone, it's normal for this temple to have an armory. Huh. It's not a skeleton, it's a dried corpse. Why would there be a dried corpse? There are two ways a dried corpse can form. One is through artificial preservation, a famous dried corpse, and the other is natural formation. Currently, the first type can be ruled out directly. As for the second type, it often forms in dry regions like deserts. The conditions in the temple obviously don't meet that requirement. There are no fatal wounds on the body, and the bones haven't been crushed by the red dancing shoes. But there are two distinct holes in its neck, like they were made by the sharp fangs of a wild beast. Were they sucked dry by something? There's something in the next room. It looks like there's something in the corpse's hand, and all. It looks like a Buddhist. Vajra? Could this Vajra be what the goddess was originally holding in her hand? Hey, this is a zombie, and it's really fierce. Time to go back to the main hall. Not good. Not good at all. It's here again. Have 15 minutes passed already? I want to go home. Wah. Grandpa, Grandma, Annie, Mom, and my late father. I want to go home. Why are you so modern? What the hell? Are you even a zombie? Aren't zombies supposed to hop? You're not stiff at all. This is just too much. There's no escape. Damn it. His heart was ripped out? It's the guy from the story. Ugh. Unscathed. Bronze skin and iron bones. Huh. Corpse suppressing talisman. It's working. It's scared of me. It has some level of intelligence. Lady Ghost from the old well, you'd better not come out and cause trouble. Resentful spirit on my shoulder. We're old acquaintances, so take it easy with the life force. Humph. Who are you to dare block my path? Saved. Sure enough, the zombie's nails carry corpse poison. Uncle Joe was right. No disinfectant, no tetanus shot, no idea how fast the poison will take effect. I'm not gonna die of poisoning, am I? But why don't I feel that scared? Oh, it's the candle item giving me courage. Now that I'm poisoned, I can't afford to wait any longer. Time to go with the second plan. Since they're all items, if I can use the yellow talisman paper, then I should be able to use the red dancing shoes too. And Sister Gaianya said, if you crack a rule-type items rule, there's a chance to claim it. With my ability, I can't just walk up and slap the talisman on a zombie's forehead. Most likely, it'll turn out like this. Don't you come near me. Trying to slap a talisman on the forehead of a vicious, intelligent spirit is like a child challenging an adult with a knife. The adult may fear the blade, but that doesn't mean the child can actually hurt them. Now that I'm poisoned, I'm oddly calm. I'm dead if I just sit and wait. If not me, then who'll step into hell? Come on, red dancing shoes. Click, 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 click. Damn it. Appearing right between me and the main hall, cutting off my retreat. Huh? Will you dance with me? If you agree, step in place. So it really is asking for a dance. Refuse, and it kills you. How nasty. Dad, bless me with a successful brain overload. Your turn. Everything rides on this dance. Thankfully, only the red dancing shoes saw this scene, and they can't talk. Otherwise, my majestic image would be gone forever, step by step, without a single mistake. Done. Your dancing skill is as awful as ever. System, you've accompanied the red dancing shoes through a dance. Congratulations, you've earned their appreciation. But because your dancing is terrible, the red dancing shoes will only appreciate you for half an hour. Good luck. Ah, I survived. System, name, red dancing shoes. Function, tracking, hunting. Type, footwear. System, description, their former owner was a princess of a Western kingdom. The princess was born beautiful and skilled at dance, captivating every man in the kingdom. System, but her wicked stepmother envied her talent and beauty. System, imprisoned her in a tall tower, where the lonely princess danced under the cold moonlight until she died. System, these red dancing shoes inherited her will, wandering ever since, dancing eternally. Note 1. Usage Mode 1. Throw the red dancing shoes at a designated target, or lock onto the target using blood, hair, or other cells as a medium, and they will hunt the target endlessly. During the hunt, they ignore all physical obstacles. There is no escape, no destruction, until the target dies or completes a full dance with them. System, Usage Mode 2. Wearing the red dancing shoes increases agility, improves evasion, and allows terrain-ignoring sprinting without consuming stamina. Note 2. You may only wear them for 5 minutes. If you exceed this time, they can never be taken off. You will run with them forever until your life ends or you cut off your feet. System, refuse to dance? I'll stomp you all to death. What a personality. Holy shit, what a divine artifact. It ignores all physical obstacles. So this is a rule-type item? Ridiculously overpowered. Sigh. Too bad they only appreciate me for half an hour. Hee hee. But half an hour is enough. The body, the coffin, and the brass pestle are still all here. Where did the zombie go? Don't tell me he lay back down. I can't see it. In games, they will usually reset once you run out of the monster's territory. I don't know. Watch my balls. You are gonna burst them. Wait. Huh. Huh. You have finally settled down. Without the help of the red dancing shoes, trying to deal with the zombie single-handedly would have been so difficult. Next up, it's your turn, Miss Ghost. But before that, system, name, demon subduing pestle. Type, weapon. Function, purify, suppress spirits, break demons. Description, a weapon containing the divine power of the sun. It is the bane of all creatures of Een. By sacrificing your lifeblood to this dagger, you will be granted the power of the sun god. Remarks, powerful? The price is your life. So it really is an item. The construction crew senior probably wanted to use it to kill the zombie, but failed. They couldn't subdue the red dancing shoes, and ended up losing too many of their people, trampled by the shoes. After encountering the zombie, they could only be slaughtered by it. Only 5 minutes left, the shoulder-clinging, resentful spirit is about to appear. I have to use this time to take out the female ghost. Huh. Where's the female ghost? I clearly saw a faceless woman emerge from the well. The 15 minutes are almost up. I'll go back to the main hall first. The corpse poison is spreading deeper through my body. After dizziness, now I'm starting to feel short of breath, with pain in my heart and lungs. My time is running out. I've already explored both courtyards and even subdued the zombie, yet the quest isn't over. That means there's still somewhere I haven't checked. But I'm sure I've searched every room, even the ancient temple. Where could it be? The courtyards are fully explored. Except the main hall. Obviously, I'm supposed to place the demon-subduing Vajra here. Correct. Found it. Inside this cavern. This is likely the source of the mountain god temple's downfall. The item description says it's infused with the power of the sun god. Offer blood as sacrifice, and I can obtain divine power. If it's the power of the sun, it should be able to dispel darkness and bring forth light, right? System, name, demon subduing Vajra. Type, weapon. Function, purification, spirit suppression, demon breaking. Description, a weapon infused with the power of the sun god, bane of all evil spirits. Offer your blood as a sacrifice to gain the sun god's power. Note, powerful? Sure, at the cost of your life. The remark is a little unsettling. The Vajra must be a key item for the rest of the exploration. Otherwise, the hint wouldn't be so obvious. Sigh, I don't have a choice. The Vajra didn't dispel the darkness, but instead granted me the ability to see through it. The dizziness, shortness of breath, and chest pain, all negative effects vanished. Now, the only discomfort left is my bleeding wound. The corpse poison inside me has been purged. Truly, it's trading life for power, but that's acceptable. The walls of the passage bear marks of human excavation. It wasn't naturally formed. At the end of this passage should be the biggest mystery of the spirit realm number 0079 dungeon. Help! The cry came from up ahead. Save me. Help me. Save me. Save me. Help me. Save me. So many years have passed. This is the first time a living being has come here. Who are you? Me? I'm just a tree. Was it you who killed the disciples of the temple? Not me. It was the Three Paths Mountain Goddess. Three Paths Mountain Goddess. That powerful night wanderer who supposedly ascended during the early Ming dynasty? As a deity, why would she kill her own disciples? When the age of declining Dharma came, cultivators could no longer break through their bottlenecks. In pursuit of immortality, the goddess fell into the demonic path. She sealed herself inside a stone coffin, using the banyan tree to trap wandering souls, feeding Een with Een to preserve her flesh and soul forever. She was once a powerful night wanderer, and night wanderers are born with the ability to devour souls to strengthen themselves. The banyan tree absorbed too many souls, inheriting their will, and eventually developed sentience. That's me. Over the years, many people have wandered into this place and died here. I've carried all their resentment, waiting for someone strong enough to end her. So that's it. Does this count as triggering an NPC quest? What should I do? Open the stone coffin, pierce her heart with the Vajra, and everything will end. Inside the Vajra is half of her yang soul. Once you pierce her heart, the remaining yang soul in her body will be sealed into the weapon. Without her yang soul's protection, her body will immediately perish, and you'll be free to leave this place. Young man, what are you still hesitating for? I'm just thinking about one thing. You aren't the temple's caretaker, are you? The temple caretaker was the first one deceived by the goddess, became her puppet, and eventually her nourishment. If you don't believe me, go open the coffin and see for yourself that I'm not lying. Then why don't you open it for me? I can't. I'm just a tree. Can't, or don't dare to. Inside that coffin lies the temple caretaker. And you're either his guardian or his lingering soul. First of all, the Three Paths Mountain Goddess ascended during the early Ming dynasty. After her death, the local officials built this temple in her honor. But the disappearance of the disciples happened during the Yongle era. That's a gap of 50 to 60 years, at least 1 or 2 generations apart. Secondly, the information in the main hall described the goddess as a righteous figure. The Banyan spirits claim that she fell into the demonic path is just a one-sided story. And finally, most importantly, the note said, "Don't trust the master." Now it's clear. The spirit realm had already given all the hints and the details. I finally understand why the caretaker killed the disciples. You're far too suspicious. From start to finish, I've had no ill will toward you. I never meant to hurt you. Is that because you can't hurt me, or because you don't want to? Let me guess. Your method of killing is strangulation, right? But it's linked to illusion or mental attacks, isn't it? Come here, Zhang Yuanqing. Ah, you just slipped up. According to the Tai sect records, that night wanderer clearly mentioned two things. 1. The banyan tree is extremely dangerous. 2. Never look back. He explored the ancient well and found nothing. That's because there was never a problem with the well. The tree was the real issue. And the female ghost calling my name Zhang Yuanqing, not primordial heavenly lord, means she exists only within my mind. A hallucination created through illusion. You've been pretending to speak kindly because your illusion no longer works on me. The Vajra I hold carries the goddess's power. I'm immune to illusions now. You wanted to lure me closer and kill me by another method. If illusion doesn't work, then your only option is physical attack. Since you refuse to come over, then just die. Ah, remove red dancing shoes. Removed. Phew, that was close, just in time before exceeding the usage limit. It should be over, right? Congratulations. You have completed the S-rank trial quest. Character card activation in progress. Rewards are being calculated. Reward EXP, plus 100%. You have become a Night Wanderer. Additional EXP, plus 20%. Obtained item, Demon Subduing Vajra. Character card bonus activated. Reward item, Red Dancing Shoes. You will exit the Spirit Realm in 5 minutes. I cleared it. I cleared it. Thus, the Spirit Realm number 0079, Residual Spirit Tunnel, which no one had managed to clear for decades, has finally been conquered today. Phew. I. That feels so good. What the? What's going on? I am floating. Don't tell me I'm dead already. What a scam. Phew. False alarm. I thought I was dead. Character. Let's see. System. Name. Primordial Heavenly Lord. Race. Human. Class. Night Wanderer. Level. 1. Skills. Night Wander. Soul Devour. Solar Spirit. XP. 20%. Morality. 60. Initial value. Night Wander. Active gathers the power of the lunar Een to cloak oneself, entering the Night Wander state. While active, becomes briefly invisible and suppresses scent, breathing, sound, and body heat. Duration, 6 seconds. Soul Devour. Active devour souls to enhance spiritual strength. System, Solar Spirit. Passive. The physique of a Night Wanderer is resilient and brimming with vitality and self-regeneration. Under the night sky, all abilities are greatly enhanced. Level 1. That means I really did become a Night Wanderer. The red dancing shoes cooldown has reset too. I've successfully tamed this rule-type item. My body feels much better than before. Even the wounds are healed. The quest progress shows 100%, meaning the Banyan spirit really was the temple caretaker. Then, is the stone coffin empty? There's still a little time left. Might as well. I'm too damn curious. Just in case. I'll wear the red dancing shoes again. Feels safer that way. Let's take a look. Huh. 3 Paths Mountain Goddess. It's 3 Paths Mountain Goddess. Does that mean the Banyan spirit was telling the truth? No, that can't be right. The quest is already complete, which means my deduction was correct. Then, could what's inside the coffin be a hidden quest? I really have spoiled you too much. I never should have been so damn curious and opened the coffin. I'm gonna die. 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 If the coffin really holds the goddess herself, then the Three Paths Temple must hide an even deeper storyline. It might trigger a chain of bad events, like a hidden quest. Maybe I should put the lid back on and pretend nothing happened? What's that thing? Gulp. System, name, spirit crystal. Type, consumable. Function, none. Description, a soul crystal purified by the power of the sun god. Contains immense spirit energy, an ultimate supplement craved by all night wanderers. Note, the Three Paths Mountain Goddess has already purified the impurities within. Please consume safely. System ding. You've gained 22% EXP. I can feel it. I'm stronger now. I don't even need to open the stats panel to tell my abilities have improved. The duration of night wander increased by 3 seconds, from 6 to 9 seconds. I can take on 10 of them. Cough, cough. Goddess, may you rest in peace. I'll burn you 2 pounds of paper offerings every festival, promise. Amitba. System, return countdown, 10. Fortunately, nothing happened. What's that sound? Crap, 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 crap. She's resurrecting. System, countdown, 5. I'll come find you. System, countdown, 4. System, 3, 2, 1. System, countdown, 5. I'll come find you. System, countdown, 4. System, 3, 2. System, 1. Did she just say something? Remove. Remove. Phew. Almost stomped through the floor. Good thing the countdown ended and I'm back. Whatever she said, it's all staying inside the spirit realm. Zhang Yuanxing, why did you lock your door while sleeping? I've been calling you for ages. Everything in moderation, or you'll get yourself wiped out. Auntie, I missed you so much. You're looking especially radiant today. Any news from Primordial Heavenly Lord? His phone's off. I've called him 5 or 6 times already. That's the 3rd time you've asked the exact same question. Let's wait a bit longer. Just wait. All right, squad leader. Before the results out, everything's still possible. Just like Schrodinger's cat. Until you open the box, you never know if it's alive or dead. That's not how Schrodinger's cat works. From a probability standpoint, without special means or assistance, his chance of clearing the Yuling tunnel is practically 0. Shut up. Did I say something wrong again? You socially inept fool. Look at that kid, Primordial Heavenly Lord. Handsome, eloquent, charming. Sister Guanya sounds way better when she talks. If he could become a colleague, work wouldn't be so boring anymore. Too bad he's unlucky. If there's still no contact by the end of the day, then there's really no hope. Report to me the moment there's news. Primordial Heavenly Lord. Heavenly Lord. Primordial. Speakerphone. All right. Primordial? Sister Guanya. I've cleared the trial quest. I made it out of the Three Paths Temple. Oh my god. What a miracle. Oh, heavens, I can't believe it's real. Stay elegant, stay elegant. Yuling Tunnel, an S-rank spirit realm declared impossible to clear by the Tai sect, has finally been conquered. Primordial will make a name for himself with this feat, and since S-rank realms grant tremendous rewards, especially the first clear bonus, this is the perfect springboard for the organization to grow stronger. More importantly, in the Songhai region, there are only a few Night Wanderer trial realms. The existence of this bug known as Yuling Tunnel, has cost the official organizations countless potential night wanderers. But now, with a full walkthrough in hand, new night wanderers will be able to awaken every year. Even if future rewards won't match the first clear, the increased number of night wanderers is what the authorities truly value. This alone will attract the attention of the Five Elements Alliance's Elder Council. How did you do it? Nothing difficult. I passed it easily. Heh, it's just walking. If you've got legs, you can clear it. Excellent. Well done. Report to headquarters immediately. Come right now. Understood. He has power beyond ordinary people. Not sure which kind, but it's definitely extraordinary. Squad leader, looks like you've picked up a monster. A monster? That's called a genius. The apology letter's title should sound more refined. Something like, "My apologies, Centurion, I accidentally picked up a prodigy." Though not exactly elegant, hee. Centurion Fu, I have something to report. I just received confirmation. The night wanderer I recruited has successfully cleared the trial quest and returned to reality. Yes, he cleared the Yuling Tunnel. So soon. Centurion Fu. Yes. Li Dongza, you'd better stand by your words. Centurion, I understand how unbelievable this sounds. I just got off the phone with him myself. Do we have a walkthrough? Not yet, he's compiling it. I didn't expect much, but it seems we've gained a pleasant surprise. Anyone capable of clearing the Yuling Tunnel must be truly exceptional. Li Dongza, you've recruited real talent for the White Tiger Guard. My apologies, Centurion, I accidentally picked up a monster. I'll report this to the Elder Council and credit you with a major merit. Oh, Lord above, this is simply marvelous. Should we keep it confidential? IT won't stay hidden for long. The White Tiger Guard's recruitment of a night wanderer in Kongyang District is already known among the team captains. Besides, the Five Elements Alliance and the Tai sect signed an agreement. Whenever a night wanderer appears in the country, the Tai sect has first selection rights. That agreement has left the Five Elements Alliance with almost no night wanderers. Why bother hiding it? The Tai sect already made it clear they don't want this night wanderer. They can't take that back now. What you should guard against is trouble within the alliance itself. We can't afford another 100 Flowers Society incident. We must win people's hearts with virtue. Please advise me, Centurion Fu. Add more funding. Huh, more money? Is this what they call winning people over with virtue? I don't like to use money to buy people's loyalty. Money gathers and scatters, but virtue endures. But virtue takes time. Money gets results quickly. Have him write up a walkthrough as soon as possible. I want the core information on the Mountain God's Temple, and pay back the favor to the Tai sect while we're at it. Understood. Centurion Fu is truly worthy of being called the moneybags of the official organizations for young masters. Kongyang District Spirit Walker Management Group. Qingting at Li Dongza, Section Chief Li. How's that new night god you recruited doing? Bailong. Wow, that's cold. You know it's impossible for anyone to clear Yuling, and you still have to provoke Section Chief Li? Dajiba must be dead. Someone in the district I manage also went missing in the Yuling Tunnel yesterday. The poor sap still hasn't been found. Humph. My dear fellows, you're all going to be so jealous of me. Qingting. Thanks, boss. Bailong. The boss is generous. Dajiba. Boss has a strong back and healthy kidneys. Bailong, no way. Qingting, what no way? Dajiba. Li Dongza, what do you mean? Spit it out. Qingting. Section Chief Li. Thanks for your concern, everyone. The night god I just recruited successfully cleared the Yuling Tunnel. Yuanting. Li Dongza, don't joke around. Yuanting. Li Dongza, say something. Fu Qingyang. Fu Qingyang. As of today, the first clear of the Yuling Tunnel belongs to our Five Elements Alliance. I will sync the Spirit Realm walkthrough to the database shortly. As an S-rank trial Spirit Realm, it can produce night gods of a higher quality than other Spirit Realms. I believe this will be of great help to the organization's Night God Development Program. Silence. Dajiba, I feel like a team-building event again. Shuashampio, I'm not running my boat this month. Let's pick a time for a get-together. How about today? By long. A get-together is fine, but I don't think the 100 Flower Society can join. Qingting. Heh. Huanwang. I'm very curious how that newcomer cleared the Yuling Tunnel. The one who could do this is probably no ordinary person. Li Dongza has good luck recruiting such a talent. Centurion Fu. Using this walkthrough as a bargaining chip, I will negotiate with the Tai sect for the Yuling Tunnel's Night God slots, and try to get a Night God assigned to each of your teams within 5 years. Qingting. Thank you, Centurion Fu. Dajiba. Holy crap, there's a deal this good? How is that possible? The Yuling Tunnel, which even our Tai sect couldn't handle, has been cleared? How did that newbie do it? Shouldn't such an outstanding Night God join the Tai sect? Elder Sun is so muddle-headed. How could he make such a rash promise and cause our Tai sect to lose a talent for nothing? Muddle-headed. Hello, everyone. I'm here. TSK. I thought our college student was a little puppy, but it turns out he's a little wolf. Congratulations on becoming a Night God. Big Sis will reward you with a hug. Come on, bury your face in them. A hug from you is too expensive. Let's save it for next time. Temptress, how dare you defile me? You're so cute when you pretend to be so proper. Let's go. The section chief wants to meet with you. You must have gained quite a lot in the spirit realm. You don't have to tell me. Hiding your strength and methods is an essential quality for every spirit walker. Thanks for the reminder, Sis Guanya. Not that I was planning on telling you anyway. You're here. Hello, section chief. Do you know what I'm most worried about right now? What? I was most worried you'd be kidnapped on your way here. My dear Night God. Kola. Guanya, have someone go by it. Well now, looks like my status has shot up. The younger generation is truly impressive. You did very well. I'll need you to write up a detailed report on the walkthrough later. No problem. Before that, I'd like to ask, did you discover any unusual information in the Mountain God's temple? Can I come in and listen? Come in. And while you're at it, help Yuanshire put together the walkthrough report. 1 hour later. That's the whole process. I won't mention the exclusive character card reward to avoid revealing that I got the red dancing shoes. That item you got, the demon subduing pestle, which counters Een-type creatures, must be the reward for clearing the instance, right? And it must be a high-level item. We joke about the spirit realm being a game, but a joke is still just a joke. In the world of the spirit realm, items are very rare, and each one is unique. Since you brought that item out, the part about killing the tree demon might disappear in the future. The difficulty of the Yuling Tunnel will naturally decrease. Spirit realm instances change dynamically. If you take an item, the difficulty drops. If you die inside, the monster gets the item, and the difficulty increases. The red dancing shoes is an example. Also, different levels have different missions. A walkthrough can only be a reference. The actual situation is what matters. It won't get easier, because the red dancing shoes are still in the instance. Brother Wang Tai, you really hit the nail on the head. It's just a bit strange. Listening to your description just now, these stats, these rewards, this information, it doesn't match up with an S-rank difficulty. Are you hiding something? That's a bit too direct. I haven't even drafted my excuse yet. I'm not hiding anything. I was just about to add more. Actually, besides the tree demon, there was also a stone coffin in the cave. A stone coffin? What was in it? The Lady of Sandow Mountain was lying in the stone coffin. After I opened the coffin, she woke up. She woke up? If she really woke up, there are two possibilities. 1. The Mountain God's Temple will be upgraded to a high-level instance. 2. The Mountain God's Temple will be downgraded, but a new high-level instance will appear. For the higher-ups of the Tai sect, this information is exceptionally important, as it concerns the choice of spirit realms for their own profession. Keep talking. The more crucial the information, the greater the reward the organization will give you. It's not about the money. I don't care. How should I put this? That old hag who's been dead for centuries smiled at me. I have a bad feeling she's going to come looking for me. I'm unsettled. Don't flatter yourself. At your level, you wouldn't run into a big shot like that. Thanks, I feel so much better now. Was the lady pretty? Prettier than you. And has more research value than you. Can you two just go die? Elder son, there's news from Songhai. Centurion Fu's newly recruited night wanderer has cleared the Yuling tunnel. What? Hurry up and inform everyone. Tell Yuan Ting not to leak this, or where will I put my old face? But everyone already knows, Elder. Your old face might already be. Fortunately, Centurion Fu has already shared the walkthrough with us. Also, there's one more thing you need to be informed of. The Ancient Day Wanderer has awakened. The Crimson Sun Adjudicator requests an emergency meeting. Meeting. System. Night Wanderer, favored of the Sun, Spirit of the Night. Experts in assassination and controlling entities. Their professional mark is a black crescent moon. Among all order-keeping classes, it's one of the strongest. Its combat power is formidable. Every Night Wanderer is a born assassin. Night Wanderer is the title at the Transcendent stage. After level 3, they can change class. Black crescent moon. But the mark on my forehead that day was a black full moon. Should I, maybe not mention that for now? Being different from the mainstream means it's unusual. Until I know whether it's good or bad, I will keep it quiet. And since nothing about a black full moon appears on the forums, it means this isn't something low-level people can even access. The higher the tier, the greater the secrecy. That's only natural. Right, let's keep this confidential for now. Sister Guanya, I've got a question. I checked online and found that the Temple of the Three Paths Mountain Goddess actually exists in real life. Does that mean the Three Paths Mountain Goddess herself really existed too? The spirit realm lies between reality and illusion. Many of its scenes are based on real locations, like Lingang Reservoir or Xiangshui Amusement Park. But of course, the weird things inside aren't real, otherwise the world would have fallen apart by now. So even though the Three Paths Mountain Goddess really did exist, what I saw must have just been an illusion inside the spirit realm. Alright then, that scared the hell out of me. Just stay right there in the spirit realm, old lady. You're that scared she'll come find you? Didn't you say she was a great beauty, prettier than me? Sister Guanya, don't hold grudges like that. QEQ. Guanya, come with me. A white tiger guard scout was found dead in a hotel. Yes, you're free this afternoon. Head back to school. Oh, okay. A spirit realm walker has been murdered. Recently, the sect master sensed the demon lord's fall. Our greatest threat within Tai's sect is gone. However, the demon lord's character card hasn't returned to the spirit realm. Its whereabouts are unknown. Your next mission is to search for the demon lord's successor. The successor has two key traits. Their profession mark is not a crescent, but a black full moon. Upon clearing a spirit realm, they receive a character card reward ordinary night wanderers cannot obtain. School. 10 minutes from home to school. Not bad. I just saw Su Yingying at the gate. She's waiting for her sugar daddy again. Nonsense. My goddess would never be some kept woman. Su Yingying? The class bell? Seriously, every Monday, some guy picks her up in a car worth hundreds of thousands. I saw it myself last week. Hey, UNZ, we've got lab class this afternoon, Group 1. Even the class bell's fallen. What a damn decadent society. Hotel. Police line. The male victim is Zhao Yingjun, consultant of the Xiangshui Road Public Security Bureau and member of the White Tiger Guards. Rank, 2 Scout. The female victim is Lu Xiaoyi, a civilian, Zhao Yingjun's mistress. There are no signs of struggle in the room, nor any evidence of cleanup. Condoms were found in the trash, but 3 were missing from the box. Both victims died from a single stab wound to the heart. No signs of torture. Based on the missing condoms, I suspect Lu Xiaoyi was assaulted before death. A member of the Five Elements Alliance being killed, this is a major incident. Security officers have already reviewed surveillance footage. No trace of the killer's exit. He must have had a way to bypass the cameras. Preliminary assessment. The killer was a spirit realm walker. An ordinary walker wouldn't dare kill an official member like us. Could it be a walker from an evil path profession? Start by investigating Zhao Yingjun's recent social ties. If this was the work of an evil path walker, the situation's even more serious. What about Zhao Yingjuan's combat strength? Zhao Yingjun owned a defensive artifact. Though rank 2 scouts aren't fighters, with such an artifact, killing him quietly and without alerting nearby guests wouldn't be easy. That alone tells us something about the killer's strength. Formidable. Extremely powerful. These are the latest reports. Zhao Yingjun had numerous mistresses, mostly college girls he kept. We're tracking them all down. He changed hotels every time, yet the killer located both the exact address and room number. That means the killer either knew him well or had been tailing him for a long time. The one who knows you best is always the woman in your bed. We might find clues from Zhao Yingjuan's mistresses. Zhao Yingjun was tortured before he died. Think about it. What was the killer interrogating him about? What did he find out? Whether it's revenge or an evil profession's doing, this case demands caution. We could have Yuan Ting come over. If he devours Zhao Yingjuan's spirit, he can access his memories. Then we'll know the killer's identity. Tai sect has summoned all official night wanderers to the capital for a council. Yuan Ting isn't in Shanghai. A council? If Yuan Ting's gone, that means every region's night wanderers are absent too. Don't you think that's too coincidental? The killer struck precisely when all night wanderers were away. Ah, that kid. Primordial's a night wanderer. We don't need to borrow anyone from Tai sect. I'll contact him. System, Forum, Spirit Realm levels. Transcendent Stage, Level 1 to 3. Saint Stage, Level 4 to 6. For post-Saint Stages, click the link below. Access denied. Insufficient permission. Ugh, I hate permission-locked content. Sister Guanya, I'm in class right now. In 20 minutes, meet me at the school gate. I'll pick you up. Sister Guanya. Get in. Aren't you investigating the scout's murder? We need a night wanderer to devour the victim's spirit and retrieve his memories. You're up for it, right? I think so. I can try. Devouring spirits isn't hard. It's an innate night wanderer ability. But as for reading memories, I've never actually done it before, so I can't guarantee it. Give it a try first. Su Yingying, TSK, look at her. All designer from head to toe. Morg, you can begin. After death, most consciousness fades away, leaving the spirit dull. Only its strongest obsessions remain. The memories closest to death are the clearest and easiest to preserve. My patience is running thin. You'd better behave and answer honestly. Woman? Naked? Why didn't the section chief explain the situation at the crime scene? I'm still just a kid. Where's the Holy Grail? Where's the roster? Oh, so this is the murderer. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm begging you, please let me go. I heard my voice. What a strange feeling. I gave you a chance, but you're useless. I gave you a chance, but you're useless. I saw what the murderer looks like. It's just, reading a spirit's memories is a little scary. Let Big Sis give you a hug in a bit. Be serious. That's not elegant at all. Yuan sure, what does he look like? Any distinct features? Male, between 30 and 35 years old, medium build, stocky, with a half-finger-length scar on his left cheek, sparse eyebrows, and a very fierce gaze. The murderer's facial features are very distinct and highly recognizable. That's a good thing. Did he assault the female victim? It seems so. Section Chief, I suspect there's something wrong with the murderer's mental state. That bastard deserves to go to hell. Who could do something so cruel and still be mentally stable? Do you still remember the penalty mechanism for morality value points? Yeah, I do. The murderer killed Zhao Yingjuan's mistress to silence her, which is considered a normal action. But assaulting the female victim before killing her will cost him an extra deduction of morality value points. I get it. Spirit walkers who commit crimes will have a certain amount of morality value points deducted. Therefore, anyone in their right mind would try their best to avoid triggering the penalty mechanism. Killing to silence a witness is a last resort, but raping before killing will incur an additional deduction of morality value points. There are only two types of people who would do this. 1. They have so many morality value points that they have nothing to fear. 2. The murderer has mental problems and can't control their inner beast. Mentally unstable spirit walkers, regardless if they are from a lawful profession or an evil profession, must be eliminated. People like that lurking in a metropolis are like a ticking time bomb. Even if their morality value drops below 60 and the spirit realm reveals their location, attracting a hunt from other spirit walkers in the city, in that time gap, a powerful individual with superpowers could kill their way from one end of the street to the other. The spirit realm is fraught with danger, especially the solo spirit realms which have an extremely high mortality rate. Many spirit walkers, even if they successfully complete their missions, are left with indelible psychological scars. It's inevitable that their mental state will deteriorate over time. Especially Unite Gods. If you ever feel that something is wrong with your mental state, you must notify us. The organization will provide you with psychological counseling. Okay, I understand. By the way, was any of the murderer's DNA found at the crime scene? The murderer packed up all his descendants and took them with him? If I had his millions of descendants in my hands, the red dancing shoes could help me find him. What a pity. What else did you see in Zhao Yingjun's memory? I did see the murderer forcing Zhao Yingjun to tell him the whereabouts of the Holy Grail and the roster. The Holy Grail and the roster. What do they represent? There's no information about them in the memory. This case is more complicated than we thought. Zhao Yingjun was hiding a lot from us. Good job. You found us an important clue. After the murderer is arrested or killed, I'll put in a commendation for you. First, go with Guanya and make a facial composite to piece together what the murderer looks like. Okay, Section Chief. By the way, get him a custom-tailored suit. From now on, wear formal attire at the office. Okay, you must wear formal attire at the office from now on. I know, big companies are very strict about their dress codes. No, it has nothing to do with the organization. It's the section chief's requirement. He thinks casual clothes aren't elegant enough. What does that have to do with elegance? I don't know why, but I suddenly feel like the section chief is right. One should strive for elegance in life. System. Name, Yuan Shi Tianzuan. Race, human. Profession, night wanderer, spirit god. Level, 1. Skills, night devourer, sun spirit. Morality value, 60, initial value. Experience, 44%. My experience points increased from 42% to 44%. After devouring the spirit, a warm current surged through my body. It felt comfortable all over, and it seems my sun spirit power has grown. Guanya, I gained 2 experience points. Unite Gods can increase your experience points by absorbing spirits. However, the night gods from the Tai sect don't seem to like doing that. Every time they help with a spirit channeling, they always have a long face, acting all reluctant. Their attitude is terrible. Why? How would I know? I'm just a helpless scout. Nonsense. Even if a scout isn't good at combat, a level 2's base stats could still crush me, right? Besides, after a scout changes profession at level 4, they have terrifying solo combat abilities. Their physical attributes at the transcendent stage must be insane. Really that helpless? How about you let me practice on you? Don't be like that. I'm still just a kid. There's about a 70 to 80% resemblance. Then it's confirmed. This man's name is O Xiangrong, from Lushi, Jiangnan Province, long-term resident of Songhai. He was imprisoned in 2012 for intentional assault and vanished after his release. With this information, we can track him down in, at most, 2 hours. That fast. Have faith in the capabilities of officials and scouts. Primordial, you don't need to worry about what comes next. Although Night Wanderers have high combat power, you still lack the courage and psychological endurance of a true warrior. You're dismissed for the day. Go home. Got it. Easy job, good pay. This iron rice bowl is delicious. Squad leader, Do you think he might have fled Songhai already? After all, he killed an official spirit realm walker. He won't. Didn't Primordial say he's searching for the Holy Grail and the roster? Until he finds them, he won't leave easily. And what exactly are those two things? We'll only know once we capture him. Mom, is our hospital haunted? Haunted? Really? Oh dear, what nonsense. Tell me properly. Sister Zhou from our department was on night shift. She heard a child's laughter coming from the office. When she went in to check, it stopped. Then she went to the bathroom and saw a baby clinging to her shoulder in the mirror. It scared her half to death. And not just Sister Zhou. Other night shift co-workers said they sometimes hear a child's giggling late at night. Everyone's saying it must be the spirit of an aborted child unwilling to move on, wandering the hospital halls. Creepy stuff. I think that's probably true. When you're on night duty, have UNZ stay with you. Looks like hospitals are a great place to grind experience. Before entering the next spirit realm, it's crucial to strengthen myself. The Spirit Devour skill is currently the best way for me to level up. Even within the same level 1, the difference between 99% EXP and 1% is night and day. Hospitals are perfect for night wanderers to gain experience. Birth, aging, sickness, and death all happen there. Although crematoriums are great too, Songhais are all in the suburbs. Too much hassle to get there. Still, with such an easy way to gain EXP, why doesn't the Tai sect like using it? Is it because of industry ethics, fearing it harms their karmic virtue? Or is there another reason? Got a seat. Weird, no one's mentioned this on the forum. System, trending. Hashtag wanted. Level, 3 bewitching demon. Xiangrong hashtag. System, original post, Kanyang District Squad. Hashtag wanted. Level, 3 bewitching demon. Xiangrong hashtag. Xiangrong, a level, 3 bewitching demon, murdered White Tiger Guard scout, Zhao Ingjun on April 18th. On April 19th, 1905, he escaped during a siege by the Kanyang District Spirit Realm Squad. This man possesses a terrifying evil power. He is no ordinary bewitching demon. Though heavily injured by the squad, he remains at large. All regional spirit realm squads take note. Xiangrong is on the verge of losing control. Upon sighting him, execute immediately. Reward: 50,000 for valid intel, 100,000 for confirmed kill. Comments: you've got to be kidding me. A dangerous guy like that on the loose. What's the Kanyang team even doing? If he goes berserk and starts killing before we arrive, the streets will run red. The whole country's going to laugh at us for poor control, paid big salaries for nothing. We're screwed. Xiangrong escaped? Such a pity. Great efficiency, poor execution. Still, since they clashed, his blood or tissue must have been left at the scene. Maybe I could use the red dancing shoes to track him down? No, better not expose their existence. I'm just a level 1 night wanderer, a small fry among spirit realm walkers. If anyone finds out I have a rule-type item, I'll attract unwanted attention. Better safe than sorry. Leveling up comes first. Experience time. That regretful face can't even rest in peace. Take a sip. I'll never smoke again. No more. Smoking no more. Bad for the lungs. No more. Ha ha. System, experience log. Zhao Ingjuan's spirit gave 2 EXP. Ordinary humans only give 0.5, like comparing regular mobs to elites. So devouring ordinary spirits will just have to stack up over time. Come on, come on. The more, the better. This guy looks pretty tasty. Whoa, bro, you've had way too much to drink. You can't even stand. Good thing your buddy's holding you up. You didn't drink yourself to death, did you? Now that's a friend. More caring than a girlfriend. What's he doing? Something's wrong. Seriously wrong. Honey, what the? Bro, I mean, you're not that kind of guy, right? Ass up, let's get some oil. Hey kid, are you all right? Did you check in? Where do you feel unwell? No, it's nothing. I'm just going to the restroom. Too scary. Men are too scary. I just experienced a trauma my gender wasn't built for. Bro, so you weren't drunk to death after all, you bastard. Devouring spirits to gain power really is a shady path. No wonder the Thai sex night wanderers refuse to do it. Keep that up long-term and schizophrenia is the best-case scenario. Let's check the stats. To calm down. System, experience, 46%. The night roam duration hasn't increased, it's still 9 seconds. But my physical strength has noticeably improved. Vitality and recovery are also higher. Phew, alright. Almost lost my purity, but at least I got real gains. Got injured at work today? I'm heading home. 5 team captains, over a dozen members, and dozens of security officers were dispatched, yet the bewitching demon still escaped. Tangguiqiang, Central Court. Qingting, 100 Flowers Society. Muscle Bro, Scarlet Flame Gang. I'm very disappointed in all of you. Centurion Fu, Xiangrong must have been corrupted by some evil power. He went mad, far stronger and crazier than our assessment suggested. That's why we failed. Besides, bewitching demons are one of the top professions. Failure is failure. Any excuse is just cowardice refusing to face reality. All right, got it. Because of your failure, the situation has escalated. A heavily injured bewitching demon tainted by evil energy can easily go berserk. And given their brutality, mass casualties are guaranteed. Now, every Spirit Realm squad in Songhai City is involved in the manhunt. Within 3 days, if Xiangrong isn't killed, all of you will be sent back to the training camp. Of course, in this matter, I failed too. Because I expected too much of you and overestimated your abilities. So for the next 3 days, I'll personally join the hunt. Since Xiangrong's looking for the roster and the Holy Grail, his next targets will be Zhao Ingjuan's family or close women. Follow that lead. Your time is running out. Dismissed. Guanya, stay behind. Li Dongzi said you were injured? If you've got something to say, say it. I've got work to do. Your aunt called me. She wants you back home next month to meet the fiancé she arranged. I already told her clearly, I won't marry for the sake of the family. If she wants to be the family's sacrificial pawn, that's her choice, not mine. You Fu family types are all the same. Qingyang, take charge soon. Send those old geezers into retirement. If you don't want an arranged marriage, then prove yourself. Stop wasting your talent and slacking off. The elders only respect strength, people like me, and like your aunt. Here's the deal. I'll transfer you to another unit. Changtai District's Team 3 is solid. They earn several collective second-class merits every year. Go there, polish your record, and I'll have a good reason to turn your aunt down. Team 2 really is unreliable. It's hard to argue against that. But we'll see. We've got a new recruit. He's pretty interesting. I want to watch him a bit longer. You'd better worry about yourself first. If Xiangrong goes on a killing spree in Songhai, that stain will stay on your record forever. They'll block you from entering the Elder Council no matter what. Your cousin's leaving. Bye. You must wear formal attire at the office from now on. I know, big companies are very strict about their dress codes. No, it has nothing to do with the organization. It's the section chief's requirement. He thinks casual clothes aren't elegant enough. Today's schedule, professional class in the morning, chatting with the big sis at noon and in the afternoon. No, I mean socializing with colleagues, strengthening bonds, and expanding my network. What a colorful day. Every day is something to look forward to. Yesterday, some security officers came looking for Su Yingying, and she cried in the dorm for a long time afterward. Security officers? What happened? That rich guy who was sponsoring her got into trouble. They were questioning her about it. Don't tell me he ran off with money. With the economy this bad, rich folks crashing isn't exactly rare. If her sugar daddy's gone, she can just find another. No point hanging from the same crooked tree. Su Yingying, and Oh Xiangrong. Could it be that Su Yingying's sugar daddy was Zhao Yingjun? That's why the security officers were looking for her yesterday? Given Oh Xiangrong's cruelty, if no one intervenes, Su Yingying's as good as dead. She may be materialistic, but she doesn't deserve to die. Damn it. Songhai University. Notify the other squad members. I can't talk now, he's going into the parking garage. I'll tell him first. Primordial Heavenly Lord, don't act rashly. Activate Night Roam. With the red dancing shoes and the Night Roam skill. Even if I can't beat Oxiangrong, I can definitely escape. This risk is worth taking. A lunatic like him needs to be dealt with early. Only then will things calm down. I don't know where the thing you're looking for is. I was only with Zhao Yingjun for his money. He gave me 20,000 yuan a month just to be his girlfriend. Don't tell me you don't know. I'll give you one last chance. Did Zhao Yingjun ever tell you anything about the Holy Grail or the roster? I really don't know what you're talking about. Sigh. Sob. Please. Sob, sob, sob. I gave you a chance and you wasted it. I gave you a chance and you wasted it. Please. Useless. You're useless. Useless people should just die. Who's there? Show yourself. Humph. I know where you are. Night Wanderer? See how I kill you. Activate Night Roam. Cowardly turtle, come out for me. Damn, it hurts. A mental class profession hitting this hard, like a melee tank. It hurts, it hurts. Tai Sek's Night Wanderers shouldn't be in Songhai. Are you the Five Elements Alliance's Night Wanderer? Humph, a mere level 1 Night Wanderer, daring to ambush me. Let me think. Level 1 Night Roam invisibility won't last over 20 seconds. How long can you hide? 20 seconds? You rate me too highly. At most, 10 seconds. This evil class at Transcendent has brutal close combat power. After killing, it goes berserk, getting even stronger. Also, once a fight starts, the bewitching demon can mark his target with a special method. Even if the prey escapes, they will relentlessly pursue. Finally, the Transcendent core ability, Bewitch. Bewitch is a mental control skill. Combined with extreme melee power, it's unbeatable. 10 seconds are up. You look like a Songhai University student. Do you know that exposing your identity as a spirit realm walker endangers your family? Now that I know you're a student, I can take my time finding you, kill you, then wipe out your whole family. 10, 9, 8. What a madman. This guy's instincts are terrifying. If I can't kill him in one strike, I shouldn't risk ambushing, but I can't hide forever. My stamina only lets me use Night Roam 2 more times. Then I'll have to escape, and the officials can't arrive in time. If I let him go, my grandma and the others will be in danger. The Bewitching Demon's 3 skills are Berserk, Mark, and Bewitch. The first isn't relevant if you don't kill. The second, I'm probably already marked by, but Night Roam can block his perception. What truly worries me is his close combat power and the Bewitch skill. Sigh, I wish it were night now. In that case, time for the red dancing shoes to show up. You have 3 seconds left. 3, 2. A supernatural item? Would you like to dance with me? If so, please stomp in place. Heh, just a mere supernatural type item. Night Wanderer, you've seen ghost movies, right? Ghosts fear things filled with strong yang energy. A drop of tongue-tip blood is enough to suppress it. Humph. Humph. What? This isn't a Night Wanderer's item. It's void? How can a level 1 Night Wanderer possess an item from an overseas profession? So strong. System, useless master. Rule-type items really are heaven-defying. Their pursuit cannot be destroyed, cannot be interrupted. The target can only passively endure the chase unless they dance. Even if Xiangrong swallows his pride and starts dancing, I'll intervene and cause him to make a mistake in his steps. And once he stumbles, it's all over. The bewitching demon really is formidable. He's actually withstanding the red dancing shoes' stomping force. His body is absurdly durable. Once he realizes he can only take hits and can't fight back, he'll definitely try to escape. I have to strike before he runs. I don't have to kill him, but I must hold this murderer here. Damn it. Chance. Got him. What? Night Wanderer, you've let your guard down. A defensive type item? Break through defense. Night roam times. Up again. You finally showed yourself. Bewitch. Put down your weapon. Don't resist. Put down your weapon. Don't resist. Ha ha ha. You know why I endured the red dancing shoes attacks without using this defensive item until now. Because I was waiting for you to make the first move. You're too young, too impatient. Ha ha. Zhao Yingjuan's defensive item was already half damaged. If I'd used it early, it could only have resisted the shoes briefly before being destroyed completely. So I held out, faked a weakness, and lured you into striking first. What? Damn, not again. A mere level 1 Night Wanderer, and he actually broke free from my bewitchment. I won't lose. Activate Night Roam. As long as I kill someone, drink their blood, and escape this underground parking lot, then bathe the campus in blood. With the bewitching demon's bloodlust and regeneration, I'll recover from my wounds and reverse life and death itself. I won't lose. As long as I can stab. As long as I can stab. You've lost. Huh. Finally took him down. That was way too exhausting. When dealing with a demon of bewitchment like Xiangrong, the only thing you need to avoid is the bewitchment skill. Before deciding to sneak attack, I'd already offered a sacrifice to the demon-subduing pestle. Among the demon-subduing pestle's functions, there's one called purification. And the red dancing shoe's second form can also help me dodge the throat-slitting attack. Marking, bewitchment, frenzy, close combat. All of Xiangrong's abilities. I've got them all figured out crystal clear. If I still can't win like this, there's no point in sticking around. System, you killed a level 3 demon of bewitchment, gaining 30 morality value points and 15 reputation points. Reputation unlocked. Reputation? Killing spirit walkers from enemy camps rewards reputation? What does it do? as a wanted criminal, only carrying a little over $1,500. Does that make any sense? Confiscate. System, name, bloodthirsty blade. Type, weapon. Function, bleeding, bloodthirsty, armor break. Description, a certain powerful demon of bewitchment fed this blade with its own essence blood. Over time, it became extremely bloodthirsty. Its edge can slice through hard steel. Wounds inflicted by it are hard to heal. It absorbs the victim's essence blood and feeds it back to the owner, making them even stronger. Note, a knife that doesn't crave its owner's blood isn't a true knife. Good thing I kept an eye out and stayed by Su Yingying's side. Otherwise, if it had really sliced her, we'd be in serious trouble. But this is a cost-type item. Judging from Xiangrong's state, it probably needs to be fed essence blood. Feeding essence blood again? One demon-subduing pestle has already left me anemic. If I add this bloodthirsty blade on top, how am I supposed to get by? Better not subdue it for now. Would you like to dance with me? If so, please march in place. System note. Every time you use this item, you need to dance once. If you refuse, the red dancing shoes will no longer favor you and will hunt you down. I'd be delighted. What a scam item, forcing me to agree. Did you really do this? Yes. Unbelievable. A level 1 night god actually took down a demon of bewitchment like Xiangrong. My god, my god. Yuanshi, well done. You've earned major credit. Come back with us and check out Xiangrong's memories. No, he can't come. Xiangrong was corrupted by evil forces. We're not sure if his spirit body was polluted too. Besides, demons of bewitchment are bloodthirsty and brutal. Their spirit bodies contain intense negative energy. He can't handle it. Yuanting will return to Shanghai this afternoon. Just hand it over to him. It's fine, it's fine. I can handle it. This kid should know the side effects of soul interrogation. Why is he so eager? Something's off. Old driver, quit staring at me. That's not an issue. I'll find a way to resolve it for him. Xiangrong's memories are crucial. The sooner we do the soul interrogation, the better. We can't tell how much memory a polluted spirit body can retain. Yuanshi, you good? Should be fine. If some other night god reads Xiangrong's memories, the red dancing shoes thing will definitely get exposed. Sister Guanya must have picked up on something. We'll send the body back first. The rest of the team stays behind to assist the security officers clean up the scene. Yuanshi, return to HQ with Guanya and write up a report. The section chief took all the nuisances away. Let's go. I'll take you too. Wipe the surveillance footage. Sister Guanya, so you really did guess it. The one who knows me best is Sister Guanya. Oopsie, oopsie. I accidentally finished everyone's work. Not cool of me as a teammate. Sorry, folks. Didn't let you snag any credit. When the bonus drops, dinner's on me. No need to be jealous, guys. Pure coincidence. This kid cleared the Yuling tunnel by coincidence and took down Xiangrong by coincidence. No biggie. Li Dongza, you sound kinda punchable. Dajiba, act a little more refined. Stop being so hot-headed. All right. I'll report to Centurion Fu first. Centurion Fu. System, Centurion Fu speak. I'm reviewing Xiangrong's file and predicting his movements. You get 10 seconds. Centurion Fu, we've taken down Xiangrong. Silence. Where'd you find him? Took him down at Shanghai University. He was trying to force Su Yingying to cough up the Holy Grail and roster's whereabouts. But Su Yingying doesn't know anything. She's just an ordinary college girl. Your call was spot on. Xiangrong really did lose his mind. Good work, Li Dongza. Sharp timing. You nipped a massive bloodshed incident in the bud. I'll put in a good word with the Elder Council for you all. Any casualties? None, Centurion Fu. We didn't kill him. Not you? Almost forgot. There's a Water God Palace Elder at Shanghai University. Was it him who stepped in? I need to drop by and thank him sometime. An elder at Shanghai University. My God. Yes. No. The one who took down Xiangrong was Yuanshi Tianzuan, the new night god I recruited. A level 1 night god killed a level 3 demon of bewitchment? Looks like we've encountered an outstanding night god. Got it. Good job. Have him submit a written report. Heh. Morgue. Night God Spirit Devour can increase experience points, but the side effect is that over time, your mind will become polluted. If you've already tried leveling up this way, you should get what I mean. Have you tried using that item to cleanse stray thoughts? Judging by your reaction, that item comes at quite a cost, huh? Yeah, overuse leads to anemia, depletion of chi and blood. Young man, learn some restraint, haha. Section Chief, don't tease me. If I go berserk later, stab me with it. Stab the thigh. It's the garage memory. As a demon of bewitchment, your evil is pure. You have solid potential. Drink the wine from the Holy Grail, and you'll be my servant. Every half-month, drink from the Holy Grail again, or no immortal can save you. Remember my name, Ghost-Eyed Judge. Ghost-Eyed Judge. The Ghost-Eyed Judge is dead. His right-hand man Black Impermanence fled with the fallen Holy Grail and roster, hiding out in Shanghai. If you don't want to die from the poison, find him for us. The Spirit Energy Society never mistreats its people. Spirit Energy Society. Oh Xiangrong, are you taking my words as wind past your ears? Oh Xiangrong, cherish the times we talk nicely to you. Don't hit me, don't hit me. Useless trash, bullied again. If you're hit, hit back. Why cry to me? How did I end up with a loser like you? Section Chief, you okay? I'm fine. I should have had Guan Yu come. She's better at fighting, and this is hardly elegant. So, find any clues? You look terrible. I just feel kinda sad. Because of Xiangrong's memories? Yeah, didn't expect his school days to be that rough. Beaten every day, probably when his mind warped. Yuanshi, spirit walkers of evil professions are selected by the spirit realm from certain groups. So, they don't turn bad by becoming evil professionals. They were bad from the start. Of course, bad people aren't born that way. Alright, business time. No time to waste. Oh yeah, Section Chief. I think I saw something huge in Xiangrong's memories. Something huge? What? It's like this. Right, the Ghost-Eyed Judge. I heard it crystal clear. Big trouble. The Fallen Holy Grail is a rule-based item of the Sorcerer class with an extremely high level. Its function is to control spirit walkers. The Ghost-Eyed Judge utilized this item to enslave many spirit walkers from various other classes. A vast majority of the Fallen dealt with every year were created by the Ghost-Eyed Judge. Once contaminated by the Fallen Holy Grail, one is enslaved by the Ghost-Eyed Judge for life. Only death offers an escape. Furthermore, the contaminated must undergo the Grail's baptism at regular intervals. Otherwise, they will descend into madness and die. Xiangrong was a servant of the Ghost-Eyed Judge. Yes, not long ago, the Ghost-Eyed Judge suddenly fell. His confidant, Black Impermanence, hid away taking the Grail and the register containing the identity information of the fallen. It's not just Xiangrong. The King of Sorcerers is also looking for Black Impermanence. Once Black Impermanence has the register, he will contact the fallen and inherit the Ghost-Eyed Judge's legacy. Xiangrong wanted to use him to find Black Impermanence. There are many fallen listed in that register. Black Impermanence is hiding with the register and the Grail. He can't possibly take over everything at once, and there are many madmen like Xiangrong out there. Black Impermanence is right here in Songhai. Songhai will no longer be peaceful. I will report to the Elders' Council immediately and notify colleagues everywhere to guard against the fallen losing control. Starting today, all vacations are canceled. Keep your phones on 24 hours a day and stand by at all times. Regarding this incident, I must criticize you all. You have grown lax and lost vigilance. In this Xiangrong incident, Yuanshi Tianzuan rendered outstanding service. From killing Xiangrong to the spirit inquiry and uncovering the death of the Ghost-Eyed Judge, he was the one driving it all. A group of veterans is not as good as a newcomer. As your superior, I am ashamed. Alright, meeting adjourned. You may log out. White Dragon. Muscle Bro, Yuan Yin. Yuan Yin, do you have something else? The sect leader gathered us in the capital to announce a piece of classified news. The Demon Lord is dead. What? The Demon Lord is dead. The sect leader gave us a task. find the Demon Lord's successor. Starting from 2 months ago until the end of this year, all newcomers who become Night Walkers are the subjects of our screening. Even if some lucky person gets the Demon Lord's character card, they have no actual relation to the Demon Lord. Why does your sect leader want to find him? Don't tell me it's because he appreciates talent. After a spirit walker dies, the spirit realm clears all data for that character, then scouts for a new owner for the card. When a high-level spirit walker falls and the character card is formatted, some things remain, perhaps a certain benefit or a certain authority. This kind of character card is naturally stronger than an ordinary one. How should I know? I'm just following orders. There are only 4 rookies who were promoted to Night God in Songhai this year. 1 died in the spirit realm, and 2 joined the Tai sect and were sent to the training camp. The last one is Yuanshi Tianzuan. When will my rewards for clearing the Yuling Tunnel and this current mission be issued? Your merits require approval from the Elders' Council, as does the transfer of funds. It will likely be distributed with next month's salary. Oh, that's fine then. By the way, the Centurion just shouted that something happened and then disappeared. What happened? He's definitely gone to discuss that so-called big event with Fu Qingyang and the other Centurions. Forget it. The business of big shots has nothing to do with me. I'm clocking out. It's about time for dinner anyway. See you tomorrow. What is it? My subordinate has already released the bait as per your instructions. The 5 Elements Alliance will search for black impermanence at all costs. What else do you need me to do? Secretly cooperate with the Alliance in searching for black impermanence. Notify me immediately if there's news. During this time, I'll remain in the spirit realm and may not be able to respond promptly. Do you have a mission? No. I am searching for the place where the ghost-eyed judge fell. Coincidentally, I encountered a high-ranking member of the Tai sect. The death of the ghost-eyed judge indeed has a deeper inside story. Grandma, I'm back. I heard something happened at your school today. I don't know. I was studying in the library the whole time. What happened? A kidnapping case, and someone died. Oh, that sounds pretty scary. I killed him. Grandma, where's my aunt? She should be back by now, right? Wow, I'm exhausted. Get me some rice. Don't you have your own arms and legs? An infant spirit? The hospital where my aunt works is really haunted. What are you staring at? I'm looking at you, so what? This guy isn't trying to possess my aunt, is he? Mom, did you forget to add salt? This duck has no flavor. It's store-bought. Why can't I smell anything? The food isn't fragrant at all. Are you coming down with a cold? He wants to eat? This damn brat, so noisy. You guys eat first. I'm going to the bathroom. Stop crying. My nose is suddenly clear, and the roast duck smells amazing again. The Yin force of a night wanderer is a powerful tonic for spirit bodies. It followed my aunt home, probably because my aura rubbed off on her, something fatally attractive to spirit bodies. Spirit bodies are condensed spiritual power left behind after intelligent beings die. Having lost most of their consciousness, they exist in a sluggish state, acting only on instinct or obsession. Once any living being dies, its spirit body begins to dissipate. Ordinary people's spirit bodies last at most 7 days, while spirit realm walkers last longer depending on the strength of their mental power. However, there are exceptions. To my knowledge, high-level night wanderers and illusionists can keep their spirit bodies existing in the world through special means even after their physical bodies are destroyed. That describes normal spirit bodies. Next, let's talk about abnormal ones. So-called abnormal spirit bodies are those refined through artificial means. The most famous example is the night wanderer's ghost-taming art, though other classes have their own methods. Refined spirit bodies have a chance to develop special abilities. They can be regarded as precious items or pets. In night wanderer slang, such spirit bodies are called spirit servants. But note that spirit bodies also have aptitude. Not all spirit bodies can become spirit servants. Those with the proper aptitude are 1 in 10,000. Finally, a reminder, refining spirit bodies of evil classes is permitted, but enslaving the spirit bodies of ordinary people violates regulations. Poster, Yuan Ting. From this post, we can conclude. First, after night wanderers level up, they can raise ghosts and refine corpses. In combat against spirit realm walkers, their playstyle can switch between sneaky assassin and sneaky summoner. Second, this little brat is an extremely precious spirit servant. What a jackpot! It already developed a special ability, making it a genuine spirit servant, not just a special spirit body. Third, something is wrong with the hospital where my aunt works. In that case, if I can make use of this special infant spirit, kid, form a contract with me. System, infant spirit bound. Category, spirit servant, special spirit body, refined. Binder, Zhang Yuanqing, night wanderer. Current state, contracted, storable in body. Requires continuous feeding of Yin force. Intelligence, low, infant level, can respond simply, can increase through nurturing. Core ability, exchange. Effect, exchanges one of its own senses or physiological functions with the target. Description, default equal value exchange, randomly selected. Duration approximate 3 seconds. Trigger condition, contact with the target. Current scope, limited to physical level functions, e.g., taste, smell, speech, excludes class skills. Example, it once swapped your aunt's taste and smell, caused your uncle to briefly speak like a baby, while the infant spirit gained your uncle's language output. Master control bonus. The master can directly pilot the spirit servant's consciousness and ability in battle for precise operation, allowing microcontrol such as trading trash abilities for the target's high-quality abilities. The master can also transfer or share damage and negative status effects to the spirit servant. Load and cost. Becomes significantly fatigued after each exchange and requires in-force replenishment. Growth potential, high. Intelligence and ability ceiling increase with feeding and deeper refinement. Risk notice, a rare spirit servant. Suspected original refiner may be searching for it. Risk of being reclaimed or causing conflict. I'll call you little dumbass from now on. Police station. A night wanderer from the Tai sect wants to ask you some questions. Come with me. Tai sect? Why are they looking for me? Did they notice this peerless genius and want to recruit me? If so, they should approach me privately. Meeting room. Captain Yuan, our outstanding newcomer has arrived. Yuan Ting, Tai sect's Kongyang district captain, level 3 night wanderer, one of the elite among our official forces. Truly a man of talent. Elder son must be blind. The moment I see Captain Yuan, I feel like I'm seeing family. Could this be the sense of belonging between night wanderers? Night wanderers shouldn't have that kind of bond. So it's Captain Yuan's personal charm. That's why I feel this warmth. This kid really knows how to talk. Sigh, elder son really was blind. Captain Yuan is here on official business today. Primordial heaven, take a seat. What did you want to see me about? Let me say first, I'm very happy in Team 2 and not planning to transfer. You cleared the Yuling Tunnel. Commander Fu values you highly. I can't poach you. You might not know this, but when Commander Fu tried to get that guide for you, elder son of Tai sect thought you'd never clear it and didn't bother. Now it's too late for regrets. Many in the sect have opinions about it. They think you have great potential and might one day reach saint rank. Oh, I'm rambling. I tend to be talkative. Hope you don't mind. Relax. Smoke? I don't really smoke. When I was your age, I didn't either. That changed after becoming a night wanderer. Trial missions left me with psychological trauma, and I picked up the habit. It's not good stuff, but it does relieve stress. Every night wanderer has some kind of quirk. Oops, I'm rambling again. Back to business. We are searching for someone who inherited the Demon Lord's legacy. All night wanderers newly promoted this year are under review, including you. Demon Lord is the ID of a high-level spirit realm walker. I don't quite understand. Demon Lord's legacy? According to official theory, spirit realm character cards are not distributed infinitely. There is a cap. So when a spirit realm walker dies, everything they have is reclaimed by the spirit realm. When a high-level spirit realm walker dies, their card is not completely formatted. Some special things remain and are passed on to a new owner. We call this phenomenon a legacy. I see. May I ask who the Demon Lord was, and why you were searching for his successor? I don't know the higher-up's purpose. 4 mid-level officers like me, we just follow orders. As for the Demon Lord, he was a fallen night wanderer and Tai sect's mortal enemy. Many official spirit realm walkers died by his hand. Even the sect elders greatly feared him. At one point, he caused panic among official forces. The sect master once said that in the past 30 years, he was the most promising and the most terrifying night wanderer. Whether he was terrifying or not, I don't know, but he was definitely edgy. So how do you identify the Demon Lord's successor? How should I cooperate? From the sound of it, the successor has nothing to do with the Demon Lord himself. Tai sect is a righteous organization. You wouldn't take it out on innocent people, right? There are 2 distinguishing features. First, the character card bears a full moon rather than a crescent. Second, when clearing instances, the successor receives 1 additional character card exclusive reward. Holy shit. The character card Brother Bing mailed me. Is it the Demon Lord's? Oh, why would Brother Bing have the Demon Lord's card? What was his relationship to the Demon Lord? So the red dancing shoes exclusive reward came from the Demon Lord's legacy. Good thing I hid the existence of that reward. Looks like I'm not the Demon Lord's successor. I always thought I was special. After all, even the Yuling Tunnel let me pass. Captain Yuan, how do I display my mark? I can't control it. Low-level spirit realm walkers can't affect their mark. That stylish outfit is a privilege of high-level walkers. I don't need to see your mark. I just need to tell whether you're lying. This command token is an item I borrowed from Commander Fu. It forces obedience and makes people unable to lie. The price is that I can't lie either. That sounds bad. Then, let me ask you now. Is your night wanderer mark a crescent or a full moon? So this is the power of the command token. It inspires instinctive awe, forces obedience, prevents concealment, and makes you want to confess everything. In a few seconds, my mind will submit to this power. What is Tai sect's real purpose in finding the Demon Lord's successor? If it were just recruitment, there'd be no reason to be so vague. Something's wrong. I can't tell the truth. There must be a deeper reason. Brother Bing gave me the character card. He might be involved too. The master can transfer damage and negative effects to the spirit servant and let it bear the burden. Although the command token is overwhelming and authoritative, it causes no actual harm. Little dumbass should be fine. I can try. Little idiot, wake up, get to work. Crescent. The feeling of suppression is gone. Little idiot really is useful. Do you have any exclusive rewards for your character card? No. You've passed the screening. I will report the results back to the organization. The Tai sect takes the Demon Lord's descendant very seriously. There might be similar inspections in the future. Also, if you find any night gods with these 2 characteristics, be sure to inform me. The Tai sect will offer a heavy reward. If I find any, I will notify you immediately. No matter how much money they offer, I'm not reporting myself. Actually, becoming the Demon Lord's descendant isn't necessarily a good thing. The spirit realm has a balancing system. Spirit walkers with such uniqueness are often assigned high difficulty missions. Remember, reward and risk are always proportional. Understood. If you don't mind, let's add each other as friends. There are too few night gods in the 5 Elements Alliance. No one can teach you the experience and knowledge of our profession. If there's anything you don't understand, you can consult me. Beep. You're truly a good person. I charge a consultation fee. By the way, it's been about a week since you were promoted to Night God, right? Based on past experience, a new Night God will likely enter a multiplayer competitive spirit realm within the next 1 to 2 weeks. How much for this piece of intel? So you're saying I'll receive a mission in a week at most? This one is free. Then I have another question for Captain Yuan. Can it be free too? Depends on if your question is valuable. Among the subsequent skills of a night god, is there solar power? Yes, but I'm not sure exactly at what level. That's enough. Sun and moon, yin and yang all in one body. That's pretty cool. I have no more questions. Thanks, Captain Yuan. See you next time. MMCU. Congrats on passing the Tai Sex screening. Looking at you, it seems you have something else to ask? As expected of a scout, you noticed right away. No need for flattery. Out with it. I'd like to trouble you to inquire with Jiangnan province for me. I want to know the progress of Lei Yibing's case. Also, help me check his trajectory during college, his social circles, etc. The more detailed, the better. Okay, I'll call my colleagues over there, but it will take time. One more thing. The hospital where my aunt works is haunted. She even brought an infant spirit home yesterday. I suspect a spirit walker is conducting experiments in the hospital to refine spirit servants, likely a night god. But I don't know if they are a wild one or official. Oh, heavens, that's a guy who belongs in hell. If someone is truly refining spirit servants, I'll make him pay for his actions. I swear. Centurion, I've already performed the rites for that child and read the target person from its memories. I want to apply to execute the mission alone to get some practice. Your idea is good, but gaining experience inevitably involves falling into traps. One mistake could mean death. Tell you what, let Guanya accompany you. Her physical arts and marksmanship are better than mine. Okay, Centurion. Should I go find Guanya then? Kinyang District, Pingtai Hospital. A top 5 class 3A hospital for obstetrics and gynecology nationwide. Recently, when looking at your phone or computer, has the image been ghosting? Why do you ask? Your expression tells me you haven't been exercising restraint lately. The Centurion told me to assist you. In this situation, what do we usually do first? First, locate the target person, then check their real-life identity. You've seen his face, so locking him down shouldn't be difficult. Contact him. If his strength isn't high, take control directly. If it is, notify the Centurion for a forced arrest. Not sure if there are accomplices or what the scale is, so stay put for now and scout out Pingtai. Start with the ghost rumors to confirm the start time and whether there are other phenomena. Check the records for abortions or miscarriages of male infants during that time. If they were fairly old, the group won't be large, making it possible to identify the spirit's identity. Infants have weak spiritual power and dissipate quickly after death. Anyone who contacted pregnant women during that time is a suspect. If you see the target, arrest them. If not, it means there's an accomplice. Clear thinking. Is this what a scout is like? You haven't thought about these issues at all. I have Sister Guanya now. Why would I think about those things? You brat, you really have a silver tongue. My aunt is at the hospital. It's not convenient for me to go to the OB/GYN department. How about we split up? I'll check on the spirits, and you go scout the OB/GYN department. Okay. Is that my aunt? Doctor, I'm planning to conceive recently. I'm not sure what I should pay attention to. There's a lot to note. Follow me. I'll explain it to you first. Little idiot, come out. Free time, go play. Use little idiot to lure the snake out of its hole. If a precious spirit servant is lost, the mastermind will surely come looking. ABA. If little idiot appears in the hospital, that person will definitely be drawn out. Plus, little idiot is naturally close to and remembers the refiner, so he'll be my guide. Where is he? Is that guy in the OB/GYN department? Haha. Really? You like that brand of skincare too? I go abroad often. I'll bring some back for you next time. Sister Guanya, really can chat about anything. Your husband didn't come with you? He's still in university. Why does it like my aunt so much? Ah, a university student? My nephew is a university student too, but he still doesn't have a partner. Is that so? Are there still male university students who can't find a girlfriend these days? Yeah. It's pretty embarrassing. Auntie, you've been working for 2 years, and you're still a single dog, yourself. Can a college student really take care of a mother and child? Who knows? Look at me, coming to my prenatal checkup all alone. You're a natural actress. Hey, that's him. Consultation room. Sis Guanya, stop chatting. I've locked onto the target. Oh, my husband texted me. I'll go find him downstairs. At least he knows to keep his wife company. He's an obstetrician. Name tag says Wang Qian. Fourth office on the right. What's the plan? Scope him out. Test his depth. Then we decide whether to call for backup. How do you test his depth? Good physique, strong vitality. His yin energy is decent, roughly level 1, mid-stage. He's curious, wary, and slightly hostile. But not towards me. Impressive. Insight. It's a level 1 scout skill. I can see a target's rough power level, but only for transcendent stage. If I'm not out in 10 seconds, come in. If I am, we call for backup. Okay. Wait for my signal. 10 seconds. Guanya isn't out. I have to go in. You people. 5 Elements Alliance, Kanyang Unit 2. You are suspected of illegally refining spirit servants. Cooperate with the investigation. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't interfere with my work, or I'll call the police. If you aren't patients, I'm calling the next one. Guanya must have judged that Wang Qian isn't strong. Remember all the twists and turns we walked together. You said you were tired, begged me to let you go. Suddenly singing. Oh God, I'm so sad. I'm heartbroken. It feels like I've been dumped 1,000 times. Why am I so sad? Why does it feel like a breakup? What am I thinking? Why am I heartbroken over a man? He's a musician. You're suspected of illegal refining, resisting arrest, and using powers on officials. You caused significant mental trauma to official personnel. You are under arrest. You can't arrest me. I'm from the Slaying Palace. We have a non-interference pact with the Alliance. The Slaying Palace is a local Songhai organization. Non-official. Their palace master is a high-level spirit realm walker. They signed a non-aggression pact with the branch. We can't arrest or punish their members at will. They are extremists. Their motto is end war with war, end killing with killing. The palace master is a lunatic. But as long as they behave, the branch tolerates them. Don't. Need a hint? The child. So it's about that. You misunderstood. I didn't refine a spirit servant. I'm a musician. I don't have that ability. That child was an accident. An accident? Yes. He's my nephew. You used your own nephew? No. I said it was an accident. Half a month ago, my sister fell at home. Her water broke, and the fetus was injured. She was 7 months pregnant. We did an emergency C-section, but the baby didn't make it. To save him, I applied for an item from the organization. I wanted to use it to save my unborn nephew, but he died anyway. By accident, the item granted him spiritual power. It turned him into a special spirit. Musicians do have preservation skills, but not at the transcendent stage. You found me because of the ghost rumors, right? Because of that item, he hasn't dissipated. He wanders the hospital day after day. He's young. He doesn't understand anything, not even that he's a spirit. He craves attention and instinctively likes older women. That's why people with weak energy sense him. So you just let him be? What can I do? My class gives me high spirituality, so I can sense him. But I can't touch or talk to spirits like a night wanderer. All I can do is stay with him until his energy runs out and he fades away. Oh, I didn't expect the kid to have such a tragic backstory. We will verify this. We'll report to the organization and have them contact the Slaying Palace. We will call you within 24 hours. Don't leave Songhai until then. Okay. Wang Tai, where's the captain? He left right after you did. They found a shaman in Fenghui district. He went to help with the arrest. A shaman? A member of the Spirit Guild? Is this the aftermath of the ghost-eyed magistrate incident? Wang Tai, pull up the registered members of the Slaying Palace for me. Is today's investigation related to them? Yes. Li Dongza, stay there. I'm sending a driver to pick you up. I need a favor.